We are live now. Testing audio. Can you guys talk?
What up?
There you go.
How's it going?
Excellent.
Welcome to the stream.
Just checking
So
the audio
many
levels.
finger guns.
Make sure we're not muted. So either of the Streamlabs can do Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna use another thing. It was free, but if you wanted something specific, it was like extra, whatever.
Does
to
anyone
stream.
have Howard, or is he still just connected?
He's still loading.
Okay.
He's still, yeah.
I didn't know if that's something on my end or not.
About time you show up, Howard. Unbelievable. So unprofessional.
He is.
Oh, there he
Wait,
is.
weren't we just saying Wrighton was the most professional for just killing the elderly?
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't take pleasure in it. He just punches in, beats up old people, and punches out.
I mean, but don't they say do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life?
Exactly. That's bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pursue a career in video games. I was like, I'm not turning my hobby into work. Fuck that.
20. Boom. All right.
All right.
Everybody,
all here.
we're all leveled
In the
up
library.
to level 11?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
No.
I thought it was 13. Hold on.
No. You guys should be
If only.
17?
Yes.
I only get a fucking cantrip.
Ha.
So what's it? I saw a meme with a warlock. It's like you better watch out. I got 2 spell slots.
Hey, that's some serious stuff right now.
You guys better share our stream.
Huh?
No one knows.
Pardon?
Mystery.
No.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
All right.
Yep.
And sorry, before we begin, can someone help me figure out my max health? I think I should be at 103, but it could be wrong.
That sounds about right.
Is that about right? Okay, I used the weird D&D calculator thing online because I'm terrible with math.
Oh.
It should be. It's a D8 for rogues, right?
Yeah.
So 80. What's your constitution modifier?
I was at 90, and my constitution is 2/14.
Yeah.
If your constitution modifier is 2, then that's an extra 20. So 110,
So
110. Okay.
right?
Okay.
No. She's at 80. That should be a solid 100, right?
Oh, you guys told me I was at 90 last time, so I've been operating at 90, not 80. Whatever.
I think it's 100, right? Yeah,
Okay.
right around there.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think it should be like a flat 100.
Yeah,
Cool.
because
Sounds
it's essentially your max hit die times 10 because you're level 10. And then your
Yeah.
constitution modifier times 10. You add those two.
So yeah,
That's
so
right.
8 plus 2. Yeah, so it'll be exactly 100.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm
Thank you.
120, so.
Excellent.
And Wrighton's like what? You're like 374 or something like that.
148. But second wind exists.
Second wind. You're never going to use
Man.
that.
I told Jose I'm never fucking doing max HP again.
It tainted
I
it
had to,
for
like,
him.
I had to like drop a nuke on you guys to make you guys like feel something now.
The problem, though, is if you don't, there's going to be one person who rolls a 1 every time.
That's. I feel like if somebody rolls a 1, there should be like a re-roll rule for that. Because
Oh,
there's
yeah, maybe,
there's nothing worse than like leveling up to like level 7, 8, you're getting all this cool shit, and you roll a 1 for your health.
Oh, yeah, no, when it always comes to like stats and health and stuff, yeah, if you get a 1, re-roll it, dude. I'm not gonna. Come on.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we are here to have fun.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, last time on the Amber Temple, you guys curb stomping Arcanoloth, almost killed Rectavio, but you backed out on it. Let's see. Casimir got the ability to resurrect the ancient dead. I don't know. Did somebody else get that or no?
No, I think it was just him.
Okay.
I have a lot of questions about that one.
Laxia, remember that you have 2 spells loaded up and ready to go.
Right.
Oh, the mystery spells.
Yeah, the icy and the death.
Oh, that's
Those
right.
are so sweet. I want to see what I wonder
Oh,
what happens.
that was unsettling. Oh
Yes. Oh my god. Okay.
no.
And then you
My
guys-
audio just like got out of sync in my headphones, but only when Erin was talking. So she's like whispering around my head. Sorry. Oops.
ASMR.
It was very good.
I need a pickle to start eating, you know?
I don't understand ASMR.
It's very weird. Very
So-
strange.
Get like no.
Sorry.
Get the cute pickle.
Look at that. You're already referencing SpongeBob.
I know. That's why I was like, no, Andrew, don't. Anyways.
Hey, we got a follower.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't even done anything yet.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Jared, hey, what's up, man? He's from
Aw.
work.
Hi,
Okay.
Jared.
Oh, hi, Jared. I
Yeah.
know him.
Hi, Jared.
He went to Jared. Oh wait.
I'm
I'm
pretty
sure he's
sick of
never
that.
heard that before.
Yeah, never,
Yeah.
never in his life.
Nope, that's
Not even when he got married or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, it was funny the first 12 times he heard it, but okay. And then you guys found that there was like a door to like a Mordekainen's magnificent mansion inside the statue.
Lush.
Got a long rest there, and then you kind of pilfered around the temple some more. Now you're in the library, a full functioning library complete with sconces and whatnot. And
Because libraries
and-
has sconces.
huh?
Because libraries has sconces.
'Cause you
Well,
got
they
one
One of
of
the good ones.
Yeah, they should. Okay. And this library has like, actually no, this library, despite the fact that the shelves are very, very high, they have no ladders.
Huh.
Wizards.
Fucking
Wizards.
wizards.
Oh, and a
I
Vesemir-
mean, I can climb
Um,
some walls here.
I can
Yeah.
tear it down.
and oh yeah, and you guys found a literal shitload of treasure.
Mhm.
Well, not for small jacks because there was no bones in there.
Unfortunate. So
It's
unfortunate.
useless. Pile of
Um,
garbage.
There's metal circles in there. I don't know.
Small Drax is having like a very lukewarm reception to this whole like, it's all
Everyone's
right.
excited. He's just like, I guess you guys have your shiny piles.
No, like the whole Amber Temple, because like no alignment changes, no nothing. You're just like, yeah, that's all right.
Everybody's having
I had-
existential crisis and like questioning life and all this bullshit.
It's true to his character.
It's just like, I had fun once. It was terrible. Okay, so you guys are in this library, and Vesemir's trying out his new lightsaber. He's making the noises. Like, the Sunblade is actually completely quiet. But he's over here. All right. So here we are.
Yes, I investigate.
You investigate. Oh, hold on. Something's happening with my.
Damn,
think
roll
I
20.
clicked
We haven't even started yet.
No, it's not roll 20. I think I accidentally turned on full screen on the thing. Da-da-da. Yep. Give me a second. I accidentally turned on full screen for
Oh yeah.
all right. Roll me an investigation check.
That's it. That's the highest I'm gonna roll today, guys.
That's fine.
You better carry me through the whole session.
All right, Vesemir, you find a secret door.
I knew it.
Right
I'm not even looking at like the books. I'm just like going around the room dancing.
Just
You also
in front
have
of
a
every
wand of
bookcase, just do
secrets,
the
don't
dance.
you?
No, my dance is better than the one of secret.
I mean, it hasn't.
You just
it
don't realize.
He's not wrong.
Well, guys, secret door. I told you this dance would work.
I can't see anything right now.
Oh,
no.
I am in a dark abyss again.
Well, I mean, you're human, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
There's light in this room.
Par for the course. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
I can only see my token, and there's no one else. It's just me.
Can you see my
Aw.
circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is really weird. Hold on.
I also can't move the token,
Oh.
if that helps any.
Wait, this happened before, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Mhm.
Didn't I have to like restart or something?
Yeah, reconnect. Try that.
Yeah.
All right, here I go. Bye.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, whoever's watching, this happens every 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to Roll20. You may go take a break, get a snack.
This is a great
Many
soundtrack.
reconnects.
Anyways, okay. So you did find a secret door, and dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room in here.
I'm like, hey, it's Alexia. You should go in there.
Hmm.
Come on,
I
what's
don't
the
know
worst?
if I trust you.
What's the worst that
Do
can
I
happen?
sense any traps?
Yeah, can we
Or,
check for
sorry, do I
traps?
sense any like magic?
I like how my
Pretty
character doesn't even
predictable.
like try to do that. It's just like,
In the hallway or in the library? For magic.
In the hallway
Okay.
before I
detect,
step on in.
you detect no magic in the hallway.
Can I check for traps, or is that the same thing?
You can definitely check for traps. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
can you move your stuff now? Howard.
Yes, I can see everything.
I can see.
I can fight.
Ooh.
Beat him to it.
Okay, no, you detect no traps.
Cool.
Okay. I hear Talaxia say that, and I go inside.
Okay. The second you go, no, I'm kidding.
Damn it, Talaxia!
No, it's not my fault.
It's just like Talaxia's like, yeah, there's no trap. I was saying, you're good. A quick once over. All right, no, yeah, no, it's really dusty, cold, and empty, and there's a lot of cobwebs, like a lot. Like you go in there, like they're immediately in your hair.
It's empty.
It's empty.
I start dancing around, investigating the walls.
Yeah, what's the point of that? What?
Yeah, let's check it out. There's got to be something going on in here.
All right, roll me another investigation check.
If you don't make it, just use the wand.
Oh yeah.
You don't find anything.
I use the wand as a rave stick of some sort.
Like those finger
no.
lights.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
saying you should make a bard, and that would be your.
Okay, so as you're sitting there dancing now, the Molly's starting to kick in.
Ah.
And- all right, so you use the wand of secrets, and the seams of another secret door are illuminated here.
Where?
Ooh. Oh, I see creepy stuff. Guys, there's a
Something.
door here.
Let's go.
All right, let's check for
I
traps.
see creepy.
No,
for
we're
magic.
good. Let's go. Let's just charge in.
Okay, Talaxia, go inside.
Casimir strolls in, he's like, fascinating.
I want to check for
Yeah.
traps. Check for traps. Check.
Is it above a desk? That's the entrance.
Do you have to push the desk really awkwardly? It's like, sorry, excuse me.
Oh,
I mean, we're super strong right now. We can do anything.
We don't even punch it. We walk through the desk, and it just breaks.
I was gonna say we could just like Kool-Aid Man through this wall.
I think we'll be okay.
Give me just a moment. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Unbelievable.
cliffhanger.
So
Are there
unprofessional.
traps?
The anticipation is killing me.
So wait, this is a wall that we're up against, or we can
It's
see
a
through the
door.
wall?
Yeah, so this was a secret door. The weird thing is that there's a desk like right there. So-
Yeah,
That's
it's a little
really
awkward.
Hopefully it opens outward, maybe.
yeah. just very
I hope there's an
awkwardly.
inkwell we can just
Still
like kick
onto
across
that.
the room. Come
It's
on
like
now.
who put this here? What?
Who
Flipping
locked the
over
secret
I
door?
want to see the wizard come back to his destroyed office. Just like what?
I'm just gonna like ransack this whole place.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know there was a door there. What?
There's like 6 sets of boot prints all over it.
There's like a thing here, by the way.
He's writing his memoirs.
What memoirs?
Covered in red ink.
Yeah, that's ink.
All right. Okay, you can stop talking shit about me now.
All right.
We will
tone it
never
down.
stop.
or proceed. Just double down on it.
Ah,
Okay.
fuck it. I was walking.
All right. Okay, so actually, as you just like walk through the desk. Oh no! I just assumed it's like because you probably have like legs like the size of fucking tree trunks right now.
Yeah.
But like as you like walk like through the desk like crumbles into like woody like dust and splinters and
Because
stuff like
I'm
that.
really
And
strong or because it's really
No,
old?
his memoirs.
because it's
Memoirs.
really old.
Oh.
Well, it's more like it's like a 90-10 split. Like you are really strong, but it's also incredibly old.
Ah.
So hold on.
So
Were
make
the
a lot of
papers
noise.
were the papers on the desk destroyed?
Just immediately
Like-
catch on fire.
like like the moment the desk like got destroyed, it was like a collision bug, and all the paper just like shotgun across the room.
Oh man,
All right, so
my memoirs.
Oh, God.
all right, so this 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dusts and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. "Do I know you?" he says.
Maybe.
He's just hold on.
I hope those weren't your memoirs.
Was
Small
this-
Drax might know you.
You're
What?
fucked.
Was this desk yours?
Hold on, just a second.
Oh.
Yeah, is there a handout of what he looks like?
I'm trying to pull that up now. He doesn't look as imposing. Imagine this, but more feeble.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
lich.
A lich, kill it.
And
Kill
he's just like he's just like, I don't. The desk had it oh god, the desk it had and then he kind of just like sits there for a second. He's just
Does my character know that this is lich?
I feel like we would know this.
Does it
And
just
then-
like an old guy?
and then he looks back at the group and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Do I know you?"
That's not
So
hard.
he has amnesia. He's got an issue remembering things.
Hi,
Do we just say yes?
my name is Vesemir.
Oh. And then he like kind of like wanders over here, and he starts to like kind of fiddle with something, like trying to like put something back together, and he just
I step inside a little more into the room.
I want to sneak on in too.
It's real sketch.
Yeah. But
This is definitely a
Watch
trap
out for
test.
writing. Watch out for writing this guy. Yeah, it's old. You might go after him.
and he's like dealing with some sort of like maybe like some sort of like studying apparatus, and then he drops it. He's like,
uh,
huh.
we should-
And then he just kind of like wanders over here again.
He's
should we
crazy.
engage with him, or should we even talk to him, or should we just ignore him? And...
Can I just like investigate around the room?
Yeah.
Can I just poke around in his office? Or see if it is his office?
Would my character know that this is a
Fucking-
lich?
Fucking memoirs. roll me a history check with advantage.
Ooh.
Vesemir.
Ooh, Vesemir, come on.
Even with advantage. Wait, don't I have a thing? Hold on. I get something.
Oh wait, no. Is it investigation checks with advantage if it's an undead thingamajig?
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Hunters-
yeah, that's
hunters-
it, right?
Yeah, Hunter's.
Yeah,
There's gonna be like 2 1s. Okay, there you go.
All right, so hold on. There's quite a bit going on here. Give me just a second. I have to check spell lists.
Did we take a long rest?
We leveled up.
So everything gets healed.
So yeah.
Okay. including
100.
I don't know, maybe a staff of frost.
Ooh, I don't know. Whatever you're holding is also healed.
Yeah, wasn't that one? That was like once a day.
It's once a
type of
day
thing.
at sunrise.
Okay, so let me see. So yes, you do recognize it's a lich. Smulders, where are you? And
I move into the bed.
okay, all right, and Rictavio actually. Sorry, he's Dr. Van Richten. Rictavio was
Right.
his pseudonym. I need. he like leans over to Smalljax. He's like, I've seen this before. Some
Mirror?
sort of weird disease of the mind. It's like not like a mind blank spell, but like something else. Like his mind's like disintegrating.
But he's
It's
a
not
skeleton.
contagious, right? Yeah.
Don't sneeze on me. Social distance.
Can we ask Rictavio if he knows any way to like cure it, or if we can like make him more coherent? Try to get some info from him.
The only thing it's kind of out of my medical wheelhouse, but I know a restoration spell of some kind might be able to help him.
Well, I just got greater restoration this level,
Oh,
so I could give that a shot. Right,
Oh,
Rictavio?
really?
All
Oh.
I'm gonna say is
Convenient.
I'm gonna ready up in case this guy starts like,
yeah. Do we want to do this?
do
He
it,
might be
So-
angry.
What if
do
So,
it. What's the worst
okay.
that could happen?
So while you're debating that, Lilith, you find a book
Ooh, I
that
do love books.
inscribed on it says the incants of, and that's all scratched out.
Is that his phylactery? We need something to make sure we can control him.
Oh,
He wouldn't have it here.
actually,
Yeah.
do I like? Is that just what the cover says? Can I like read further into the book to see what it says on
Absolutely.
the inside, or?
Yeah. So let me see. All right. It has the following spells in it.
Ooh, nice.
It has obviously the cantrips Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, and Ray of Frost. And then it has Detect Magic, Magic Missile, Shield, Thunder Wave,
Oh my god.
Detect Thoughts.
Can you just copy this?
No.
Write it down.
Oh,
Let me
no.
let me see if I can. Hold on. That would be easier, wouldn't it?
He has this. It has page.
Wait.
It has page 258 of the player handbook.
Hey, look through it real quick.
Da-da-da.
It's an empty book. It just says "See Player Handbook."
Let me see.
It's like level 3 warlock spell list.
You're like, what does that mean?
Actually, yeah. Do any of you guys have the monster manual?
No.
I do.
Like in person?
Yeah.
No.
Like in person? Actually, wait, I think I have it on my phone.
We have the internet.
You acquired.
It's for learning purposes.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, look at that. Our Facebook just went down. That's weird.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
Let's see. Yeah, because it has every spell that's in a lich's stat block that's in the monster manual, which is it's a lot. It's a lot.
I do miss Thunderwave.
So
The
Can
shield
he-
also.
Can he cast spell if he doesn't have his book?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure he actually knows the spell, right?
yeah. It's just it's kind of like it's kind of like a wizard thing where like you prepare spells, but that's like the bank that you pull it from, kind of
Yep.
a deal.
Gotcha.
So,
Hey,
so anyways,
Poltrex, fix this fool up so we can
So
kill
he's
him
over-
properly.
so he's
I'm gonna
over
start
here.
like warming my hands and get like a little light glowing of greater restoration. Yeah.
Wait, how do we? Oh no. How do we know that he's not going to immediately turn on us?
That's why I'm right here.
You don't.
Or Vesemir's right here. He's got his lightsaber ready to roll.
Ryan, get over here.
Should we search the rest of the room just in case before we animate him or try to fix him? Should we check
Yeah,
to see
I'm
if there's
also
anything
gonna-
else? Yeah.
Why
I'm
are we
gonna
fixing
secure
a
that
lich?
book, by the way.
See what happens for
Cameron-
science.
For
Casimir's
science, you're right.
actually Casimir's actually like, this guy will probably know a lot. Like, this will probably greatly benefit us. Like, you know, despite the obvious drawbacks, if we play along with him, this might help us out. So,
It's okay, guys. We can take him.
All right.
All right.
can you though?
Small Drax just sitting there rubbing his hands together, starting a real like holy bright white light in his hands, and just hits him on the back.
All right. So, do you guys want to check the room one last time before he resuscitates the lich?
I do.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check again.
I want to look under this rug and around the room, the rest of the room as well. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
You guys find another secret door.
Yes.
Oh.
I wasn't even
what?
dancing this time. That's how good I am.
The door's just open now.
I was dancing in my mind. All right. So you find a secret door, and it leads to this little area here. That's it.
Is it square?
Yeah, it's just a square. I didn't make the map. I'm just.
So I have a feeling that this will lead to another secret room.
There's
I'm
gotta
like,
be another
I
way
get
out.
between Talaxia and Small Drugs. Like, excuse me. And I walk in.
Hold on.
Done with these secret rooms.
'Cause, yeah, it could be our escape, whatever. Maybe we should get it opened up and ready before we.
That's
Are
true.
you going to like? Are you gonna use your wand to secrets, or are you
No,
gonna
I'm gonna
you
dance
gonna
it up.
Dance your way. All
Double
right.
17s.
You find another secret door.
I knew
that
it.
Leads out into a hallway.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
Okay,
That's,
roll me
that's
wisdom
fine.
check. That's
wait,
fine.
no, I wasn't trying to do that.
Too late. No, too late. Roll me wisdom check.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was just there. I figured I knew what I was gonna lead.
Okay, fine.
Just looking.
Fine. No, I didn't actually go there.
I just
Alright.
want to roll to see what I would have rolled. Okay.
Oh yeah, you would have been fine. So
All right. Anyways, let's kill this fool. I mean, revive him.
For
Casimir's
science.
like, do it.
Dude,
I
the
can't
whole
believe
time
we're
while
reviving a freaking lich.
The whole time while you guys were like checking out that room, I'm just sitting here like building up like a charge in my hand. Like, come on.
Casimir's like blankety. Rick Tommy's like, I don't know if this is a good idea. And then right when he says that, you
Yeah.
All right, so you do that?
Yeah.
All right, so you hit him with the greater restoration, however you want to describe it. Go right on ahead.
Yeah, just like that. I have the bright light, and just, is he like hunched over the table, or like what is he doing over here?
He's like fiddling with stuff, and he's like kind of like picking it up and like investigating it, like as if he doesn't know what they are, and then like putting them back down. He has a very like what's the word I'm looking for? Absent look in his eyes.
Eye holes.
Eye holes.
His eyeballs.
So yeah.
Yeah, just go up to him, like grab his shoulders and like and cast it and zap him with some
It's
greater
Zapped like 8
restoration.
times
However
now.
that works.
He's
All right,
alive.
so
We're gonna use such restorative energy.
give my creation. Okay. All right, so when you do that, he like you see the first thing you notice is that the little pips of light that were like in his eyes like grow, like it's like almost like as if like in clarity, and he like straightens himself up, and when he does that, he's like looming over all of you, like he's like almost like 7 feet tall, and you can like the feeble like little skeleton man that you guys saw before is completely gone, and it's this, and you can like feel the presence of power like like emanating from this lich, and now it looks more like the lich that was in the picture.
I'm gonna lean over to Vesemir and just be like, "Oh shit."
You fucked up, bro.
Oh no!
Get-
I look at Casimir and I'm just like, What the fuck?
And Casimir's like, oh my god, this is. And he's just like writing notes down and stuff like that.
I mean, I
Uh,
guess my
it's
character
like-
would be doing that too, because I think this will be his first time like meeting a lich. There's
And,
nothing more undead than a lich.
Oh yeah, no, like like, do you say that? Like, there's nothing more undead than a.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god, I take out my little book.
But you're like fanboying right
Yeah,
now.
a little bit.
page
I'm
for
like,
it.
I've been saving this part of the book for this kind of stuff.
Maybe he'll be grateful that we healed him. Maybe.
Maybe.
and
We actually had no discussion about what we were gonna do once we did this.
Well,
and,
we are.
Somehow we just went straight to like, let's
Oh,
heal this
yeah.
fool.
and
We
he
run into these rooms here, I guess.
And he looks at the three that are standing right here, Small Jax, Vesemir, and Raiden, and he looks, and the pinpoints just like focus, like a what's the word I'll go for here? What's the thing on the camera?
An aperture.
Aperture. Thank you. And he goes, I sense great strength and evil amongst you.
we look at
We
each
all-
other. It's like, what?
Ooh.
We all
Ooh.
just start flexing.
No, of course not.
I do one of these. What? Me or that guy?
Yeah.
It's all like,
Oh god.
I like your shirt, like Hey, and he says you've come here to seek more power, yes?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Interesting. And then he goes, Lilith, are you still like looking at the book and stuff like that?
No, I stashed the book. The book is like in my bag.
Okay. because
No.
because the lich like walks like through here and he sees that the book's gone and he's like, and then he just holds up a hand and the book like like out of your robes and it's like like right into his hand, and then he looks at you, he's like, don't try that again. Like,
I really want Thunderwave.
if you want Thunderwave, I can give you some fucking Thunderwave.
Is that what he says?
Well, now he does.
I hope so.
I look at Lilith. And I'm just like, you're embarrassing us in front of the wizard.
Why do I feel like our lich is like RuPaul?
You can't love yourself. How in the hell are you gonna love some wizard else?
Rick Thomas like, Lilith, shut the fuck up.
Striking
And-
fear deep into my soul.
and the lich is like, I sense you've somehow already recovered power from the amber sarcophagus.
Yes, we did.
Great power.
And they're all 100% intact still.
Yes, all of them.
Yep. All of them. None of
Every
them.
single
none
one of them.
are
Actually,
destroyed.
there was another guy here earlier. His name is Strahd, and he broke two of them.
On accident though.
No.
Yeah, he's
no.
just-
Strahd didn't do it in accident. He was really pissed.
He goes, oh, Strahd, that I remember when he was still yet a man.
You know Strahd?
Do I know? He came to this temple seeking power, much like you, I presume.
Well, we're here to find the answer on how to take on Strahd and destroy him. Why am I telling him this?
I don't
He's just a
know.
really trustworthy guy. I don't know. He just-
Yeah, I mean, look at this dude.
I don't know.
Evil understands evil. You know what I mean?
The,
Oh, that's
the,
not good.
the Lich goes, I assure you, I owe no alliance to Strahd, nor animosity. Everything I hold sacred and dear is within these temple walls.
Oh, by the way, good job. Very nice temple.
Yeah.
The traps,
did-
the traps though.
I didn't build this temple, I simply inherited it
Oh.
after the original wizards died.
He stole it.
Just take a compliment, guy. Come on.
When you say he stole it, he goes, "No, I claimed it," and like the fire's like in his eyes.
Small drugs, shut
Oh
the fuck up.
my.
If that's what he wants to call it, I mean.
Shit.
So how long have you? Okay, if you don't mind me, can I ask you, what is the deal with the Amber Temple?
What's the deal?
What is
What's the
the
deal?
deal with the Amber Temple? I mean, what?
What?
Move on airline food.
What's this? What's with the sarcophagus?
There's like a stand-up thing. Like, what's the deal with the Amber Temple? I mean, really?
Oh, fanboy with a notebook telling jokes to his idol. The ultimate of death.
Listen, I met my idols before. Please don't disappoint me.
The Amber Temple, he says, as the best to my knowledge. And when he says that, he kind of like to himself, is an ancient place. And here, a league of wizards entrapped old dying gods within the Amber sarcophagus to imprison them. But what they were not aware of was the influence of these old dying gods, and yet they still live on.
Most of them.
They made the this is the best part. He said the old gods made the wizards turn on one another, and soon they killed each other in a nightmarish frenzy. And that's when I came along.
Ooh.
And I made this place my own. And I've been here ever since. 2,000 years ago now.
Huh.
How does he know how much time has passed if he's been like, loopy?
I know many things.
Oh, he's racist too now.
He's all like, don't make me turn off the lights.
Do we know how he got infected with this thing? Can we ask him about that?
I
I feel like he made a mistake and shot himself or something.
Yeah, like
picking-
Beast from the
His
X-Men.
spell backfired.
He was
Yeah.
picking his nose and he gave himself like a mage missile lobotomy. No, he said he simply says, not even I, the epitome of immortal undead, can escape the grasp of time. I am talking, human. I could kill you with a snap of my fingers.
Ryan, shut the
He
fuck
could.
up, man.
He could too.
Probably could, yeah.
We're all really quiet now.
Well, I mean, it's all because of me that he can probably do that.
That's true. That's
Is
your
he-
fault.
That's my fault that he's strong.
I'm just taking notes. I'm just.
Yes, I owe it all to you, horrific lizard thing.
Healy lizard.
A little gratitude.
Thank you, lizard medic.
Just imagine him in just got the big plus sign on him. Like, oh, okay, that's all.
It's like the Red Cross all of a
Yeah.
sudden. That would mean every enemy's been committing war crimes when they attack you. Anyways, he goes, if it is power you seek, I will not stop you. In fact, I know the combinations to all the safes here. However,
There's saves.
well, the amber sarcophagus were behind safe doors. However,
Oh.
I see that you have somehow cleverly found your way to surpass the amber doors. Isn't that correct?
Yes. I have this dancing power where I can open doors.
Victoria's like, no, he doesn't. No, shut up, shut up.
I got you guys this far and you still don't believe me?
He got hit on the
No,
head.
we did.
You know.
We did find all of them, right? Yeah, that's 100% of all.
How many
those,
of them are they? I mean-
Statues.
We have no idea.
There are many amber sarcophaguses. There are grains of sand in the ocean. I'm just kidding. There's like five more, I think.
Also, there's more.
Yes.
Nice.
He goes, I can be your guide if you so choose.
Please.
Oh,
Will you
please
tell us
come with
the bad
us.
part?
No,
I have one question though.
he's gonna see that we smashed one of his
Will you
No,
let
no,
us?
Strahd
No,
did
he
it.
doesn't
scalper
care.
guy.
He doesn't care.
Strahd did it.
Would you let us leave the temple?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I have no fight with you. If you've come to seek power, I mean,
that's a very lich thing to do. Am I right? Am I right?
Can you take us to all the amber sarcophagus and show us around a little bit?
Yeah.
absolutely. If you look to your left here, you'll see that. and we're walking. We're walking.
He's got like a CD player.
He has a red vest all of a sudden.
he's got like the high visibility vest.
Wait, don't
No,
go
no.
that way. There's like a thing.
He goes, oh what? And he goes, oh what? And then he fails his wisdom save. No. Actually he walks over and you can like you can like feel the pull of magic, and he just simply goes like, and it stops. Like the statue just like.
I'm gonna stay
Just
here
like-
until you ask for a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he's just gonna keep walking.
Oh, okay.
What else is in this room?
It was that was the statue that everyone had to make a wisdom saving throw, and if not, like you get pulled towards it.
I want to check
And
his
for
dead
whatever-
bodies.
And for whatever reason, Rick Tavio was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
One with high wisdom.
he goes, okay, so wait, didn't you already check the bodies?
No, we never got to this side of the room.
Oh, okay,
We
okay.
didn't.
I think we just looked in here.
Well,
okay.
everybody was like in trance. We're trying to like get out this way.
All right.
Yeah.
So the bodies, you can. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how they died, but you can tell that they've been here a while. There is unfortunately like evidence that they have been in this one spot for a while before they died. Potentially like days, even a week or so. So naturally, you can only think that these people starved to death.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
They're
awful.
trapped in here.
Yeah, because the statue charmed them, I guess, and then they just
They were stuck. Okay.
yeah.
yes, and then the lich goes and opens the door and sees that there's no ledge, and he just simply looks back over to you guys, just like.
I explained that it was a whatever the hell that thing was called, the jackal thing.
I doubt the Arcana Loth was able to do that. He respects the temple.
Ooh.
Respected. As he looks at the remnants of the Arcana Loth, it's like right here.
It's missing its head.
Yeah, his head is just like smashed in.
It's like a puddle of like icy water and just like a decapitated Arcana Loth. Okay, so he's like, all right, follow me. We'll go to the library.
All right.
So, and then he goes, has everyone caught up on their reading while we're here?
Oh, Lilith probably did.
She read everything.
No, she didn't.
Wait,
No?
Oh.
there's stuff here to
What-
read. Well,
What book do you
duh.
recommend? Oh, Great Lich. What book do you recommend? Yeah.
Any cookbooks?
Are you able-
anything on the undead, anything on Strahd.
Are you able to learn spells, bird person?
I don't think I am. Am I? I guess so.
Nah, you're not an arcane trickster.
No, but there are several in my party that are able to learn spells. So definitely fill them in on what they need to know for spells. Squawk.
So he uses Mage Hand to like grab a book like from the high shelf and brings it to his hand. And he goes up to Small Jacks. He's like, "What do you see?" And you see blank pages.
I see nothing, sir. This book
Aha.
has nothing inside it.
Because this book reveals nothing to you.
Exactly.
What does everybody else see?
I give.
Nothing.
I give. I give.
Except-
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. What do you give?
I just give the Jim look at the camera.
Except for Vesemir. When you see it, you can actually see that there are like spells inside the book. That's because of your true seeing.
Oh, I forgot I have to. Yes, I see. Hey, wait a minute. There's like stuff there.
What?
No, I'd say that my character says
He
it.
goes like, "Oh wait, shit! You weren't supposed to see that." However,
It's like, no, you don't. Shut up.
if you were to investigate the library thoroughly enough, you can find every single wizard spell book in here.
Oh wow.
Every single wizard spell book, or every single wizard spell in this.
Dude, investigate.
Lilith,
Only
didn't you
I was a
want
wizard.
something? Thunder wave or whatever? Thunderstruck.
I mean,
You can only copy rituals, right?
That's right. We talked about that last time.
yeah.
Any comics?
Where are you guys?
Any comics?
We're in the library.
We
Yeah,
walked
need
up to the library. It's like
any
up into the
cookbooks?
right.
Where did
Cooking
you
exotic meets.
Yeah, the
I'm like
magic.
back here with Rictavio. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
gross.
Ew. Why
Gross.
is that there? Jeez.
Yeah, no, he finds the real magic book, which is the magic of cooking.
Nice.
Binging with Babish.
The joy of cooking. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's the Art of French Cooking by Julia Child.
Dibs.
And now you know how to make beef bourguignon.
Anything on monster hunting or undead?
It's all spells.
Oh.
Let's all investigate so we can find shit all at once. What do you think?
It's
Should we
all
do it?
No, it's just spells.
Okay.
More spells.
it's just spells. Fuck
Spells.
that.
Hey,
This is literally a situation
I'm sorry.
where-
Mr. Lich, what's your name?
Yeah, I don't know what his name is.
No. And then he just keeps walking.
I can teach you a spell on how to open doors.
No, that's okay. He's like walking downstairs, like that's quite all right.
I can show you.
No, I don't think a filthy mortal can teach me anything.
It opened all the doors to the temple.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why won't he tell us his name?
Because he doesn't want to tell you. His
Fine, I call him Mr.
Can I
Lich.
ask him why?
Yeah, ask him why.
He says my name is the name I had in life is not important.
Well, what's
What
your
is
new name?
important? Huh?
What's your new name?
I have no name.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Steve from now on.
Oh no.
His transcended name.
He chooses to ignore that.
He's probably just too old to remember his name and embarrassed
Yeah,
about
he's just embarrassed. Ryan and I have that conversation just to like.
it. He probably just can't remember.
Yeah.
He's probably just trying to say it.
Okay, I'm gonna eat, but I'm still here. You guys keep going.
Okay. Make sure you eat into the microphone. We need
Yeah.
every viewer.
Oh, God. No.
Hey,
Experience.
he and as he like walks down the stairs, he sees the smashed amber sarcophagus, and he goes, "Who did this? Who did this? Speak up right now. Who did this?
So Strahd did it probably.
yeah,
right?
I am. No, he did not. I am peeved. I was
Wait.
there when Strahd took the power.
It was like that when we got here. I don't know.
There was some
was.
lizard guy earlier,
I
but he's
It was
gone.
it was me.
Oh wow!
All right.
Damn.
We tried. I mean, you know.
He walks up to Vesemir and he goes, "Did you break the stone?
Yes.
Did you break the?" And he puts a hand on his shoulder and he goes, "That takes true strength."
A small tear.
and then kind of like pushes off of you and keeps walking over here.
Phew.
Good job, buddy.
What a beautiful moment.
And he goes, "And if you look to your left and right, here's like a bunch of mortal crap that I don't need anymore because I'm super undead. Anyways."
Oh my gosh, what was this? A bag of money? I forgot.
What is that?
I don't know.
That was our getaway money. That was just in case we had to like run out. We had a sack of money. We were gonna grab it out.
Yeah, we should grab that.
That was the smash and grab money.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's grab that. Can we
I'm
take
gonna
it
throw,
over?
yeah, just throw that over my bag.
Somebody pulled the fire alarm money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab and be like, I know this means a lot to Vesemir. Let's go. We gotta take this.
Smalljack throws it over his shoulder like a bindle.
And the lich says, "Tell me, where have you been in this temple? Help me to recollect."
I think where haven't we been is a shorter list.
Yeah, I thought he knew everything.
he gives you a look. That's like, yeah, that he doesn't say anything, but the look says one more idea.
One more word out of you, we're gonna turn this car right back around.
I don't care how high your strength stat is.
This guy has survived 2,000 years. And just our group is about to drive him insane.
The first contact he's had in so long.
Oh no, believe he is well equipped to take you guys on. Don't you worry about that.
Can I ask him why he was all loopy when we found him?
That's right. We asked him why he was sick. What caused his
Yeah,
infection?
I thought didn't I give an answer to that?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think we did.
Oh no, I said something like even someone like me cannot escape like the grasp of time.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
that was
yeah.
related.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
So vague. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he had dementia.
He's still old.
gonna say, like-
Okay.
Yeah, he had Alzheimer's.
Are you saying
I
greater
see.
restoration can cure Alzheimer's?
Greater restoration?
Of
is
course.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's good
and
too.
he points over in this direction, and he goes, "Here are the last remaining amber vaults." Because I see you've. And he looks around and he sees all like the stone shaped doors. He's like, "I see you've pilfered through all the other ones."
What's the point of a door if you can just go around it?
Exactly. Who needs doors?
Should we ask him to
So-
come with us? Is he not coming with us? Is he hanging back or?
Are those wolves?
Hold on. Log on. No, that's okay. It's just a lot going on. So as you guys are, Vesemir, stop. As you guys are like going around the corner, you do hear voices. Somebody roll me a perception check. I don't care.
Who
I don't
has?
care. So
I'll perceive.
Ooh,
Okay.
I can
me
perceive.
too.
I can perceive with the best of them.
Here I go.
Whee!
Come on. Okay, so the voices you hear are like these really like gruff voices, and one of them's like, get that door open, and like the other one's like, we're trying. We're what are you honestly expecting us to do? This place has been here for like 4 fucking ever. and like the first voice responds back. It's like, I don't want to hear excuses. Get that door open. And when you round the corner, you do see that there are a trio of werewolves.
Oh man.
And two are doing stuff like Simsalabim and stuff like that.
Can I start to walk up and just be like, hey guys, I can show you a way around doors?
That is a great introduction.
guys. You're dealing with doors like some sort of like fucking like simian. Let's
I'll really show you how it's done.
when you walk up, all the werewolves are like, and one of them goes, I was gonna say Jesus Christ, but like whatever the equivalent Faerun version is, it's like, those are the ones that killed Carol.
Carol.
Kirill, whatever
Oh yeah.
the big werewolf guy that you guys killed in the church. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
way
know.
back.
That was a callback.
Carol.
I don't think I was there for that one.
This one,
I
the
think that
attack,
was
the
a-
attack in the church. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
actually no, Ryan wasn't there because we joked about that. We
No,
almost-
He was no, he was totally there for it.
Oh, he was.
Oh yeah, everyone was there for it
Maybe I was.
because I told myself if we're missing even one person. I'm gonna find some way to delay this because I wanted everybody to be there.
Oh wait, in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right.
Can I like call back to like, hey, Mr. Lich, do you want them here?
I mean, you know, it's like whatever, man.
Like, show me
Turns into
how
the dude
nobody
for some reason.
This doesn't bother you at
I,
all?
I'm like, if you don't wanna end up like him, you better get out. And I light up my sunblade. And I
End up
make the
like
noise too.
Lich. Is that what- Were you like pointing at him? You don't want to look like that guy.
I was talking about the dude that we killed, but yeah, okay.
If you don't, you're gonna end up looking like this guy. You point at Rictavio, and he's like, yeah. No, the Lich. If you ever like ask something like, hey, why is this guy here? The Lich is gonna be like, they've come to seek power. If they made it this far up the mountain, then okay. Like he's like
Okay.
he's so like he respects the fact that people are coming here to make themselves more powerful.
Okay.
So, but yeah, do you want me to, Vesemir? Do you want to roll an intimidation check to see if you scare the wolves?
Ooh,
That charisma
Oh,
thing I
man.
have.
it was the Rictavio threat. That's
Yeah.
Pull Rictavio up from the wall. Like, oh!
Look at my liver spots.
Now he has liver spots.
Yeah, exactly. He's aged like 30 years this campaign.
He's always had liver spots. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, okay, so the werewolf's like, hey man, like we don't want no trouble. You know, it's cool. We don't need to be here.
Get out.
Like, okay,
Shoot.
okay. I'm a kitten. Oh jeez.
Whoa!
Whoa!
He got really big.
He's on his way out. That's
Transforming.
Big word.
Alright.
He's like, okay, I'm good. And he calls out to the other one's like, let's cheese it, let's go. and the Lich is like, when that happened.
I'm glad that can amuse him.
I
It's
remember
funny
when
because the guy's old.
I remember when I was afraid of still getting old. He says as he like walks by Rictavio, like runs a hand over his bald head.
Oh god.
So shall we investigate?
Yeah, there's a lot of doors down here.
Yeah.
Is he gonna open them for us?
I think this is the
Mr.
first.
Lich.
I think this is the first one we went to. Remember, we found like the secret stairs upstairs. We went downstairs.
So
Yeah.
should we check around there or?
We have this.
Oh.
Is there another door up there?
Yeah, okay.
No. That hallway like collapsed, but you guys found like the way around it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and that was the one that had all like the ghouls with like the third eye and stuff, and then that's where Lilith got like the spider climbing stuff.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Which door were they trying to open?
They were
Yeah.
trying to open this one here,
Okay.
which the Lich walked.
Wait.
to
I walk up to him. I was like, "Well, hold on. Let me show you this. Are you ready?"
Okay.
And
Let's
I
see
do,
this power.
I do the dance. Check it.
I'm gonna lean into the Lich and just be like, it's not gonna work. Just let him have it.
Isn't Rictavio's just like.
Slightly sweating, like, no.
Vesemir realizing that it didn't work the first time around, he's just like, "Oh, wait, I must have done something wrong," and he does it again.
The Lich is like, are you done? You're embarrassing me.
10 minutes later.
Secondhand embarrassment.
He go and he just goes. He walks up the door and just says, "Shulks." And when he says that, the door like opens.
Shulks.
Shulks.
What's that?
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot I had to remove the door. And inside are 3 flame skulls.
Oh
And
god.
and they start to like flare up, like ready to shoot their fireball, and the lich is like, "Hey, you stop that right now!" And the flame skulls are like,
Oh.
and he's like, "Get out of here! Get out! Get you get!"
Get you.
And the flame skull's just like,
Go.
Oh.
Do they have like a crate in the corner or something?
no, no, they just like flow right past you, and they're just like,
Oh.
Aw.
They've been chastised.
I asked him, like,
Yeah.
are these like your pets or something?
"No, these were the wizards that died violent deaths before."
That makes sense.
Oh man,
Sorry, guys.
this room looks
So-
better than all the other ones.
What's for the anonymous circle here?
Yeah,
Mhm.
can we investigate the circle?
That is an excellent question. Let's see.
It's a circle of ants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, the circle of ants.
it's actually a shaft going upwards.
Oh. Oh, I remember the hole when we first came in.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
interesting. Right, I go to this stone and I hug it. I'm like, tell me your secrets.
And I go to this one.
Okay, hold on. Wait, which way is west?
I go up and just like put a hand on it, like, "What's up with you?"
Oh no, Howard died.
Uh-oh.
Rip in peace, Howard. Rip in tear.
Hi, Howard.
Howard, you're back. Okay,
My audio was weird. I had to reconnect.
that's
Oh.
fine. Okay, so we'll go with the one that Taloxia touched first.
Okay.
Inside the stone, it says, I'm gonna type in the name.
That'll be
But,
good.
Can you try for us though?
No, I am, but I'm gonna type it in.
Oh, okay.
So it says, "I am Thekri, queen of poxes. My gift is the power of spreading diseases."
Ooh.
Tonight just gonna end up with like a different spell on each hand and foot.
Yeah, because I've already got necrotic on my left hand, and I wrote evolution on my right hand.
Oh, evocation.
Evocation.
Evocation. I can't read my
But you
handwriting.
actually like evolution. I have the power of evolution. It's like to a fish, like, and now it's a
Oh
person.
no.
Oh, it's evolution, baby.
Fuck, go back.
Well, I could take the power of diseases. I don't know. Does anyone else think it would work better with them? Or?
I don't know.
I think you only gotten 2 so far, so you
Yeah.
still got a third one open.
And
Okay.
you can always mix and match, anyways. Mix and match.
All right, what's up with this guy?
Hold on. So you are going to get another power.
It's in her beak.
It is going to be. Hold on a second. It's going to be another necromancy power.
Ooh.
So put necro 1, necro 2.
Necro-
Or I would honestly put like poxes for 1.
Okay.
So you accept the gift, and Lilith, Smalljax, and Vesemir, like, you guys like, what is that? And you're like, what is that? And like when you guys get like close to like Talox, you're like, oh, jeez, oh.
I stink. Oh,
She
no.
reeks
Stinky
like
bird.
filth now.
What do I smell like?
You reek like filth. Like you just smell like the worst thing imaginable.
Oh, great.
I'm imagining like midsummer roadkill.
You know, actually, the worst smell I've ever smelled was like rotting wood in a dumpster, and it was like, it was like summer heat. And it was, Anyways, okay, so Vesemir, the one that you touch, it says, I know it was awful. It says, "I am Sickane, the soul hungerer. My gift is the power to raise the recently deceased."
How about this one?
Oh, okay.
Just like, and then.
That's right. All right. Okay, that's cool. All right. So then Lilith, the one you touch, it says, I'm typing the name in the chat. It says, "I am Zren Hala, the howling storm. My gift is the power to create lightning." And like when they say that, there's like a really dramatic like. Actually, hold on, wait. Yeah, they say mine is the power to create lightning, and then you just hear like in the background.
Wow.
Amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my stuff.
Okay. Nobody wants the lightning powers.
No, these are all lame. Is there more?
hey, Lich guy, these are all lame.
Yeah, there was some more, right?
He's like, hey, they can't all be winners.
I guess you put all the lame ones in the back, huh?
I mean,
he's like, you guys didn't get that Hellhound Whisperer one, right?
I got that one.
At one point we did. Why?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
You
still
don't like
have
the
it, Smoldrix?
Well, yeah, that's the one I'm trying to trade out. I'm just waiting for it.
I can't get rid of this one.
I mean, I guess I could take the lightning for now because I'm not going to use the hellhounds. I don't think.
Yeah,
And
well,
you smell like sulfur and terribleness.
Yeah. I mean, these are
Speak
cool. It's just
infernal.
I'm not a spellcaster, so I don't care.
I want to trade it out for lightning. I want to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see what happens because I'm already jittery and shaky from the dexterity one.
It's just static now. All right. So you do feel a strong like power of evocation like emitting through you, and there's like you can feel like the faint crackle of electricity. However, one side of your face starts to sag, and you lose all feeling in that side.
You had a stroke.
I stroked out. Can I get a roll for stroke?
Oh my god.
How does that look? How does that look
Did
on a
you-
lizard?
Probably terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man.
no.
I don't see as I'm like
Can you
Smoldrix. Are
perform
you okay?
greater restoration on yourself to cure your stroke?
Can I?
It does not work. No, it does not work like that. Unfortunately,
Like,
there is really nothing.
No
you can-
workarounds.
Not with the. I told you, you pay, but not with money.
I want to ask, does he know that this happened to him though?
What?
Did I
Does he
notice
know-
yet?
Oh yeah. Like you immediately feel like.
Oh, okay. He turns around. Like, "Ah!"
So now every time you drink, like a little bit like dribbles.
My left arm and leg with it works still though. I can still
Yeah.
can move.
It's-
Okay, just
yeah,
my face.
It's just. It's not. Yeah. No, we're not gonna be like, oh, you have to roll with. No.
You have disadvantage on all rolls.
No.
Anytime you have to move.
Holy crap! Sorry guys.
I just imagine we all have like a really dramatic reaction to this. Just like, whoa, small Drax, are you okay?
Well, because I would imagine like he turns around and like one side's like kind of like slightly
It slaps.
slapping or- So it's making like a light wet slapping noise every time he
Oh
talks.
god.
What's that
So-
to say?
Do you-
or something?
So because we're streaming for the first time on Facebook, it actually is doing the closed captions live.
Oh wow.
Wow.
If you go to it, you can
That's
see it.
upsetting.
It is. Oh yeah. I like. You really like feel. Yeah, it's like we're talking. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's so cool.
So it can detect everything I'm saying.
Yes.
What if I say?
Don't say it.
Blocka blocka diga blocka booga.
Black for Degelnoggin.
Wait, it's
What?
a little bit. It's a little behind, but we'll see.
Well, I
Plop
admit
star
it's-
something
So
clean.
upsetting.
well, I
Okay,
admit
so-
that slowed me down. Anyways,
Alright, so my face is half stroked now, but I have lightning powers.
yes.
What is this a spell that I get, or is it like I can just like zap people and give them strokes?
It,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
it is a spell. So
So upsetting.
Nice. Okay.
just let me know like when you want to use it, and the same goes for like Talaxi as well. If it's like a spell like thing, just let me know. Hey, I'm gonna use the gift thing,
Okay.
and you'd be like, okay, and then I'll let you know what it is. So because spooky. All right. And when you walk out, the lich is like.
Oh jeez.
and he goes.
I would definitely ask the Lich what his favorite stone is.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
the one that made me a lich.
Which one is that?
Oh, that's in the. Yeah, I remember that one. I said no
The
to
one
that.
Oh,
The one that Jose shattered.
No.
No,
What?
no, no.
What are you talking about?
No, if that was the one, I would be quite irate. But it was the one to the south of that.
Hmm.
So.
Any more stones?
Could we go back in that room?
You want to be a lich?
You want to be a
Maybe the
lich? All
first
right.
wizard lich.
Well, that was the one that you had to be. You had to. Be
Oh,
able
the
to
conflict.
cast,
Yeah.
a 9th level spell kind of a thing.
Wait, did
So,
small drugs do
uh,
a? Did the small drugs do a charisma check?
That's right. Charisma check. Thank you, Jose, for
Evil,
reminding me.
evil.
I'm angered by this stroke. Is it a saving throw or just a check?
Saving throw. I imagine-
Charisma. Right.
I imagine he probably talks like Richard Nixon now, like all jowls. And stuff.
Oh,
Jowl.
Oh no.
Oh, small Drax.
Oh.
You're good. You're still good.
What?
I didn't. The stroke didn't anger me so much. My line had changed.
you're still
Like,
pretty
no,
even
guys,
keeled.
it's still okay. I can still eat. My arms and legs work.
Yeah.
Looking on the bright side.
You
Yeah.
know, you know what? This is giving me a lot of perspective. This is like
His alignment's gone up, actually.
on how good I've had it. So, all right. And he goes, and without further ado, the last amber vault, and then he points at this one. He goes, Mavericks, and then again the door like opens.
Why you didn't have me dance?
he goes, no, that's quite all right. He kind of like shoves it. he puts like his face, his hand on your face, like shoves you out of the way.
Oh shit! I go inside. I go to this one.
Despite the fact I'm immortal, I have no patience for this. Okay, so this one says, I am Shami Amore, the Lady of Delights. My gift is the power of persuasion. Shami Amore. Am I pronouncing? No, I'm not.
You're kind of weak sauce, lady.
No, wait, come back.
Let me use my charisma.
Wait, no!
Would I not stink anymore if I took this one?
Maybe.
People would be more inclined to ignore it.
You can persuade
Be like,
them
you
that-
smell. Be like, no, I don't.
And they're like, oh, I guess you're right.
No, remember, it's garbage day. Oh, that's right.
You somehow convince. Oh no, not even. You somehow convince them that smelling you will make them appreciate all of the other smells so much more.
Yes.
What-
What even is smell? I mean, come on.
You'll be able to argue that point. There you go.
Yeah,
Probably
smell's
the
an
least
illusion.
useful of the senses. I mean,
Well, I'll take it. Let's do this. If
Okay.
you guys don't want it or whatever.
Okay.
No, do it.
So are you going to swap out the stinky spell?
I'm gonna swap out Stinky for Persuasion. Yeah. let's do
Okay.
it.
So you gain the power of persuasion. Just say, hey, persuasion stuff. And like as you have your hand on the amber sarcophagus, a vestigial finger grows on the end of it, and you gain the following flaw. I can't get enough pleasure. I desire others to create beauty for me at all times.
Okay.
Huh.
So I'm selfish and depressed.
Sounds about right.
Since she's standing next to me, he's like, "You want to take care of that extra finger?"
What?
You
Yeah,
said
where's that finger?
she grew an
Just
extra finger,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked her, "Do you want me to take care of that finger?" I
Opens the left
have a
side.
sunblade. I can just.
Just
Oh.
cauterize.
Yeah, she won't feel it.
And where is this finger growing out of? My wing or my? No, that's right. I don't have wings. My.
Like
hand.
like it's
Well,
like
you
it's
have
like it's like
wings,
it's like a sick.
Oh, I
eh,
do.
but it's like.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All
So
right.
you grow an extra finger.
So that you
So I
get
grow an
like
extra finger.
that you get like super persuasion. What is it?
She does get the power of persuasion. I can't outright say
Mm,
what
okay,
it
got
is
it.
exactly. But
Okay.
yeah,
It's like our
What about
power
the
of
smell?
courage.
it's
Smell.
it's
Am I still stinky?
no, you're not stinky.
Yeah.
Oh, I
The
can get
flies go
unstroked.
away.
Go away.
You no longer have stink lines on you.
I'll just poke people with my creepy finger.
It's like look at
Even the
it.
lich is a little unsettled.
It's
Just like,
like,
I don't know about that one.
The lich is like, oh, get it away from me. Ah.
I look at Talax and it's like, all right, it's fine. Picking promise.
Which
Double
one?
lucky promise. Ah.
Oh no.
It's like the guy in Scary Movie with
Oh,
the.
that's
There's
my
a,
strong.
Take my strong hand.
stir the mashed potatoes. Anyway, okay.
My germs. Okay. The lich is like, are we done here? Are we?
I go to this one.
Wait. Yeah, we
no,
got more.
okay. So that one says, I am. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Terracomedes, the grave worm. I grant you the power of flight.
Ah,
Nice.
Talaxia. You
Maybe
can
I
fly.
should-
Your dream is coming true.
My dream. Does anybody else want it?
Extra pinky, get some good wings.
Okay.
The little pinky gets wings.
So I've gone from stinky to pinky to wings. Okay. Alright.
Do you want to do that?
Does anybody else want wings?
I mean,
Okay,
multiple people could
I
take
already
it.
have wings.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
I'll
grab that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that too.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, multiple people. All right, let's
What-
all get with some
Oh, yeah.
wings.
Oh, yeah. It's not just one person. The
Okay.
lich is like at one at a time. Form a single file
Kids in a
line.
candy shop.
This is how the flying battalion of our groups begins.
Vesemir, you're being really, really greedy with these gifts.
Hey, somebody
Alright.
left a staff of power or something.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one? This is the last one.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Who's touching the flight one?
Me.
I'll touch it.
Okay. So whoever's touching it, from your backs spring out skeletal wings, like, and it's like and it's like they have like the remnants of flesh still on them.
Oh.
Yes. You
So I have wings coming out of my wings. Yeah.
well, you have wings coming
Six.
out of your back for some reason, or whatever. I just, you
Two
know,
sets.
they did not have the Kinku race when they wrote this book. So, however,
Cool.
you feel like you have an urge for something. You're not quite entirely sure what it is right now, but there is an urge at the back of your mind. You also gain the flying speed of 50 feet. So,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
pretty fast.
so the one that Small Drax is touching says, I am
Aw.
Savnok, the Inscrutable. My gift is the power to shield your mind.
Sorry, Sednock. I'd rather fly.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool and all, but like, all right. So you're gonna get the flight one too.
Float?
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I want to become a dragon now. Basically, I need to find some fire spells. So I'll just do flame strike, and then I'll be a dragon.
Have flame strike come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Full of wall of fire.
Okay, Small Drax, make me another charisma save.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait.
Even with freaking inspiration.
That was a save, but
yeah, that was just a roll. He didn't roll a save.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
You want to reroll?
That is entirely up to you.
Okay, definitely. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, still bad.
So bad.
Small Drax,
Ooh.
you're neutral evil now.
this is neutral.
Oh, yeah. Still neutral, but just more selfish, I guess, even than before. Oh yes.
Can I
This is great.
switch out the courage thing? That didn't give me health or anything, right? That was the other one, right?
Yeah, no, the courage one didn't give you health. Heather froze on me.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah.
Like
And her
straight up.
hands like
Yeah.
blurred.
But yeah, no,
He
the
froze
courage,
for everybody.
the courage one didn't give you.
Oh, yeah.
it didn't give you health.
Can you repeat the we get flight by 50 feet right?
Yes.
Movement. And then what is the flaw or whatever? What do you get?
The flaw is that currently you have an urge for something, but you're not sure what it is. It's just in the back of your mind.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I
I'm
put
I'm
I
unstruck.
yeah I'm taking off the charisma one.
Okay. This actually, you know what? Actually, I'm going to tell you straight up what this urge is because this is perfectly in line with small tracks.
Oh yes.
You no longer crave food. Instead, you must eat grave dirt or bones to survive.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
crap.
That's all over the place.
I want to throw my cookbook back at the lich. Be like, I don't need this anymore.
It's like that part Lilo and Stitch where he throws the
What?
book at the guy's eye.
Nope, I can't now.
So
I no longer
Okay.
need food
Yeah, I'll
or
switch
eat
out
regular food.
the courage one for the flight as well.
everyone's just gonna fly. Ah!
Well, I'm sure
Bring it on,
Strahd can
Strahd!
fly.
Oh man, suddenly I'm gonna be the weakest flyer in the group.
And
So I
the
only
only-
get 1 minute of flight.
and it's only 30 feet for you, so you're like,
Only
"You guys,
30 feet.
Wait up!
Oh no.
and you're the only good one too.
Just,
We can all carry you. We'll all carry you with our flight. Well, yeah.
it's just gonna bully me from now on.
You're a no fly gooder. No, I don't know.
Just like putter behind you. It's gonna be so upsetting.
Come on, hurry up, Slowpoke. I'll be in Brictavia's age by the time you catch up.
So this one, what does this one do again? This one's the
That is the one that it gives you the power to shield your mind.
fuck that. Let's go.
Do I need to roll for anything to do this?
You're evil
No.
already.
Okay.
Like I'm over here,
I-
start dancing in front of this door.
You dance in front of that door, and the lich walks up, and it's unlocked. He just like opens it.
No. Before as soon as he finishes, I know because of me. I open it.
The lich leans in. He's like, "Do you really want to play this game?"
Grabs me by the arm, like really firmly.
Yeah, he grabs you by like this part of the arm, like a parent. He's like,
Yeah.
look, one more out of you. Okay.
Oh shit! Hey, you guys want to kill that guy on the second floor?
You guys want to kill that guy? Oh, the flaw for the wings was that you have to eat dirt or bones.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
grave
Well,
dirt,
you and
sorry.
small Drax
My bad.
could have been
Oh.
friends.
Grave dirt, not just regular dirt. It has to be dirt from a grave.
Oh
Delicious.
my god.
You could just
Okay.
take small Drax bones. There
It's
you
a-
go. I
it's
know
a-
he has like a sack of bones he's been gnawing
Yeah.
on.
I'm
It's a-
sacked, guys.
It's a small price
Share
to
that
pay.
with
Also, bone marrow is really good for you, anyway. So.
And I have been preparing it for years, so I can show you guys the techniques.
Small Drax has been literally unaffected by anything going on.
He
Like,
just
it's
got,
all-
he just got a little
I've
angry.
Yeah, I got a little more angry and I'm buff now. That's about
It's
it.
like it's all been up for him. Well, except for the stroke face. I forgot about that. But still, but-
What is it, lizard?
That
People-
was just like,
That was 5 minutes.
yeah.
oh, did you trade out the stroke face?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, so just like it actually pulled down and then slapped back up. All right, so in this room, a white marble bed stands in the center of this bare stone room. Its mattress long since rotted away. Golden hawks perched atop the bed's corner post. The room's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the wall.
That sounds like a trap to me.
Let's check for traps.
Well, I'm already inside, so
Ah, no, come back.
So Alexia, check it out.
All right, I should investigate.
Investigate.
Does anyone else watch True Crime?
So, as you're investigating, like your hand kind of brushes one of the sigils, and
So-
it
Ah, no, come back.
kind of like glows for a bit, like it's ebbing, and then it just kind of, or is ebbing the wrong word? Anyways, it glows for a bit, and then it just kind of dies out, and it's like, the lich goes on to explain that whatever magic was in here has long since bled out. I can restore it if you so wish.
No, that's good.
Okay, good. 'Cause
Okay.
that was the glyph of warding.
Okay.
So we're gonna investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah. She already investigated. However,
sorry.
you determined that the four golden hawks are worth something. They're each worth 250 gold pieces.
We got so much money now.
Money is like whatever.
Like, oh great lich. Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Do
He's like
you-
done with your shit right now.
Do you have a spell that will allow us to take all the gold in that room over there to Valaki? To our private
Or
rooms.
like a bag of holding. Or
Valaki.
anything.
Why would you want to deal with those mortals?
Or if you want to give us, a special bag of some sort that can hold a lot of things. My puny mind doesn't know what that is.
Yes, your mind is rather puny.
Yeah. I can't even begin to.
No, you cannot.
I don't even know why we need money at this point.
I don't care. I want it all. Money is equal power.
I also have no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also have no need for money, and you are wrong, sir. He says to you. No, actually, he doesn't have a spell that could do that.
Oh, okay.
He goes, I can shift it to another plane if you so choose.
Nah, that's cool.
All right.
As you wish.
All right, whatever, man. You do you. And he lights a cigarette while he's saying it.
Is there any other power things?
Yeah, anything else?
I actually hold on. That's a really good question.
Is there like a VIP room that we can go to?
A VIP room. Actually,
What
he
does
goes
it
on
even
to
consist of? And
he goes on to explain that the three stones, the one that had like the vampire, the lich one, and the other one were like the three most powerful stones in here. But he goes, no, other than that, you pretty much you've done a pretty good job of pilfering through my temple.
I thought it wasn't your temple.
It's mine now.
Okay. I mean, cool. Well, you're welcome for saving your
Whatever you
life.
say, bud.
We're gonna get going now.
Yes, thank you for that.
It was a wonderful evening.
Yes.
Have we seen everything?
It was for one of us.
Yeah. Have we seen everything, or is there more to explore?
Oh, there's a little bit more to explore. There's a
Yeah.
little bit more to explore.
You see, we done this area here.
There's
Oh,
a
there's
whole
this-
third one. I mean,
Oh, there's this door. I open it.
okay. It's also unlocked, but do you wish to dance?
Yes,
in
I do the
front of it? like as you're walking up to it, the lich is like, you don't have to.
Welcome to the party, buddy. Oh, okay. Hey, Talaxi, go in there.
Hold
No.
Christ, you were such an asshole.
That's a no.
Talk
I just push. Yeah, I push you in front of me.
But just, you guys push each other. Okay, hold on. The furnishings of this barestone room have succumbed to decrepitude. Didn't even know that was a word. Standing in the center of the room, decrepitude. Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot high ceiling is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction. Cobwebs stretch from this terrible artifice to the wrecked furniture that surround it.
Like, hey, Mr. Steve, what's the deal with this
That's not
one?
my name.
Can we have the lich go in first?
Oh, I want to ask him, like, what does he know anything about this guy?
Yeah.
He goes, yes, that's a. Now what you see here is that this is your pretty standard shield guardian.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, I don't know that. My character wouldn't know that. Never mind.
What is he? Whose shield is he guarding?
They are actually what's it? They're like bodyguards for wizards and stuff like that.
He's
Oh,
got
cool.
a nice figure.
How do you?
Like a bow.
Is it functioning?
And he walks up to it and he's like, tink tink. I don't carry the amulet that controls this thing. So.
Oh, an amulet controls it.
Oh,
Mhm.
Have you found?
can I
Have you
walk
found?
in here?
Have you found an amulet?
I have an amulet.
It's not that amulet.
No. Oh.
Is it like
No,
one
no.
of the billion amulets that were in this room over here?
No, it was not one of the billions of amulets. No, those were holy symbols, not amulets.
Oh.
Yes.
Mr. Steve, do you know where the amulet will be?
That's not my. No, I would not. I would not know where the. That was me role playing and actually being fed up.
Maybe if you would tell us his name, just saying.
Yeah, man, it'd be so much easier.
I'm not. I just.
I whispered to Alexis, Alexa, you should go in there and look for the amulet.
Oh, I'm already in here because he
Oh,
said it was
yeah.
safe, right?
Sure.
Right? He said it was
Mhm.
safe. I whispered to one of y'all. I have a pet theory that this guy is Strahd, like shape shifted to play with us. Cat and mouse game. Just saying, I don't know. Just had a thought.
You're just letting us get more powerful.
Yeah.
I know.
I would.
Yeah.
The lich says I would never assume such a weak form.
Ooh.
Strahd.
Oh, I was supposed to whisper it, but maybe I spoke.
I can hear everything.
You're nosy. Have some privacy, jeez.
Yeah, for real.
says the person that came into my temple. He's like jabbing a bony finger like at you, and took all the gifts, and then smashed one of the stones and like looks at Vesemir.
But you were proud.
Yeah.
I was proud before this fucker started dancing in front of all the jewelry.
He's the lord of the dance. Okay. Well, I guess we should investigate if we're safe. If this thing's not going to attack us, we should see what's going on in this room.
Okay. You don't need to roll an investigation check. The room it's not like it's fallen apart. It actually looks like the furniture has like been smashed apart, presumably by the thing that's standing inside the room. However, through the runes, you don't find an amulet of any kind or any sort of like jewelry. It's just like bits of furniture and stuff like that.
All right.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Well,
Onwards.
Yeah, I guess let's
in
leave.
that case, I mean, is there anything? Hey, Mr. Steve, is there anything else we missed?
No.
Alrighty.
All right, bye.
Are you guys happy with your gift?
Yeah.
Should we get going?
I meant to ask y'all your opinion. Should I never swapped. I never figured out what I wanted to keep, evocation or the persuasion thing.
At this point in the campaign, I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. Okay. Well, I'll
Well, I
just
I feel like we're just gearing up for a fight at this point.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll keep the evocation then, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you guys have like cleaned
Whoa,
out.
there's doors here.
Oh, there are doors there.
Guys, I found doors. Mr. Steve lied to us.
God, you guys aren't like you hear from like the other end of the thing. Like you guys aren't gone. God damn it!
I'm already dancing in front of the door.
The doors are not opening.
I'm like, let me dance a little harder.
The doors are still not opening.
Small drugs, join me.
I cast a stone shape on this part of the wall.
It worked.
It actually doesn't because that part of the wall is incredibly thick.
No.
Yeah.
What about this
What about
part?
right here? I spend another spell slot.
What about this wall?
Are we just gonna like
Yeah.
Minecraft digger away from no? You're like bah, 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 bah.
This wall, boom.
I look at the lich. I'm like, Mr. Steve, there's some powerful warding spell that's not allowing me to use my dancing.
That's not he walks up to it and he goes, Etherna. And then the door like opens up.
See, told you my dancing worked.
That's not God. You hear the lich just like, God damn it. You guys like walk inside.
This guy regrets the moment he decided
I
to
wish you-
offer his help.
Yeah.
He like asks Rick Tovey like, how do you deal with these guys? And Rick Tovey's like, one day at a time, man. Okay, so oh wait, I my hope I removed the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Very systematically.
Okay.
So systematically.
Square by square.
You, you smell the horrid perfume of the ancient dead. Stone niches along the walls of these catacombs hold human-shaped amber husks, bones, and tattered shrouds. Tall iron candlesticks stand in alcoves. Their candles ignite as you enter, casting flickering lights upon the walls and causing the shattered amber to glitter.
I start searching the bodies.
Okay. Okay, give me just a moment. So the Lich goes, well, these were the bodies of wizards that have died peacefully, but yeah, no, that's fine. You can just that's cool. You know what? You do you, man. He's just like I don't even give a fuck anymore. Went from a being of ultimate power to just like straight up like what the fuck ever, man. like the span of 20 minutes. Okay, let me see. Got a little D100.
Damn, it's a lot of stuff down here.
So much space, my goodness.
Vesemir.
Yes.
If everyone wants to like search for something, they can. Vesemir, you get a potion of fire breath.
Ooh.
Potion of fire breath.
No, I mean you don't have to roll investigation. Just say I'm going to
Oh,
search
sorry.
for it. Yeah, it's fine. All right, Lilith. What does Lilith get? Lilith gets a deck of many things. No, I'm kidding.
Wait!
No.
You said it. It's happening.
No. Lilith gets an alchemy jug. Let's see if I can pull that up for you. So there's a lot that goes into that.
Alchemy jug.
I would imagine it probably looks like a jug, like
I'm imagining like a moonshine jug.
complete with the three X's and stuff on it.
Oh, nice.
You have to like blow on it like it's a musical instrument to like activate it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's weird. It's not in the compendium.
Yeah, it's not. I had to like.
That is so stupid.
I mean, that's
Oh God. Okay. So essentially, the alchemy jug weighs 12 pounds, whether it's full or empty. It makes sloshing noises even if it's empty. And as an action, you can name one liquid from the table below, and the jug can produce 2 gallons of this per minute.
per
And-
minute.
Oh, wow.
Well, there's different amounts per liquid, so you can produce the following things. You don't have to write them down; these are just hilarious. You
Oh
can
no, I
produce-
have the list.
Okay. If you want to list them, you can. Acid, 8 ounces. That's the max amount. Basic poison, half an ounce. Beer, 4 gallons.
Nice.
Honey, 1 gallon.
We can sell it.
I'm not shitting you when I say this. Mayonnaise, 2 gallons.
This is the best magical item ever.
2 gallons of mayonnaise.
2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Our dreams have come true.
Well, now we can. We should have got that first. That's why we came here.
That's what we're here for, right? This is the thing that's gonna beat Strahd, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That's his
Oil.
weakness.
Oil,
It's allergic to mayonnaise.
oil, 1 quart. Vinegar, 2 gallons. Fresh water, 8 gallons. Salt water, 12 gallons. Or wine, 1 gallon.
Dang.
And once it produces one of these liquids, it can't produce another one until dawn of the next day.
Look at Lilith. I'm like, Lilith, can you get some mayonnaise?
Man,
You got some mayonnaise?
Oh god.
man, this sandwich was really dry. If all I had some mayonnaise.
2 gallons.
We're making a lot of potato
Give you,
salad.
like, a salad bowl full of
Hey, if we're gonna go visit Strahd for dinner, we need to bring a dish. So
Can't be rude. Oh man.
that's gonna be the next quest. Potato
So
salad.
mayonnaise.
There's rods.
Potato salad quest. So much
First, you have to find potatoes.
That shouldn't be too hard.
fun.
Okay, who else is gonna search this room?
I'll search it.
Yeah, definitely. Go.
Alexia first. Let's see.
Well, that's
Wait,
pretty
where's
big
she?
in here.
Talaxia, you get a potion of animal friendship.
Ooh, I like that.
You can cast the animal friendship spell for 1 hour after drinking this potion,
Cool.
Nice.
and then for small jacks.
Come on.
Oh wait. I'm so sorry, he just ran away.
Do Howard first.
Okay, all right, we'll do Howard. Oh, hold on, I'm re-rolling the alchemy jug. We're not getting 20 fucking gallons of mayonnaise.
Aw.
Oh, come on.
Oh come on!
Come
That's the
on.
best magical item I've ever seen, honestly.
we're gonna drown Strahd in mayonnaise.
Hey, I have to eat dirt and bones. I think mayonnaise will help.
Oh.
It's really dry. It's really dry.
It's really not that bad. You get used to it after a
I don't
little
know why
while.
they call it the alchemy jar. It's really the mayonnaise jar. You're not doing any of the other stuff.
It's a mayonnaise jar that
I never really
occasionally.
confused why we don't get mustard with it.
I know, right?
Only
Like
mayonnaise.
It's only mustard would make more sense.
Yeah,
to me
right.
personally. Okay, so you found a what's his name? Wrighton. I'm sorry, I forgot for a second. You found a spell scroll that has the spell enlarge reduce on it.
Oh. We actually just used that in our other campaign the other day.
We did, yeah. It was like Alice in Wonderland thing.
Okay, then you don't get that one.
Aw.
No, I mean,
Because
we did, not Howard.
So, alright. And then, okay, so I still got to roll for small Drax. What does small Drax get? The mayonnaise jar. No.
just a mayonnaise jar.
That's it. It's not alchemy jug. It's a jar.
Mayonnaise.
What is that doing here in the catacombs?
Oh man.
Because
It's
it's
a great
awesome.
value brand.
Ooh.
Small Drax, you get a potion of resistance.
Okay.
Hold on.
Very cool.
What this potion of resistance to?
Can I even read scrolls?
I am not entirely sure.
Huh.
Okay.
I can read all things.
Okay. Maybe
Okay.
it'll be useful for you then.
So when you drink this potion, you gain resistance to one type of damage randomly. So you have to roll a d10, and then I tell you what type of damage you have resistance to.
Lame.
And then you get resistance for that damage type for 1 hour.
Okay. Hopefully it's good. That's all. That is it.
You gain resistance to mayonnaise damage. You're like, yeah, mayonnaise. Okay, that's what's in this
Just
room.
the mayonnaise stands out.
I
Like
just-
all
I
the
just-
other things.
Yeah.
I read that and I did a legit double take. I'm like,
I just want to say that in Barovia, we can set up a shop and just sell mayonnaise.
We'd have
These-
to collect for a while though, 2 gallons. I mean,
I mean,
No,
this is
10
a
gallons.
pretty solid basic
No,
for
no, no.
like a kitchen setup here. We have beer, we have wine, we have oil, we have honey, mayonnaise. I mean,
it's 2 gallons of mayonnaise. It's not 10 gallons.
Either way, 2 gallons per day. We'll do like a little I don't know,
really per day.
supply and demand. Just saying, these people eat like wolf steaks with like really shitty like cabbage stuff. Add a little mayonnaise, some flavor in there.
yeah, we'll fill up our stock over a month. set up a
Exactly.
little
Well,
warehouse.
I don't know about
Yeah.
a month, maybe like a week.
Yeah, it doesn't really spoil or anything.
We're gonna put that lady that sells children cakes.
Oh, dude, yes, perfect.
Oh yeah.
We'll do
We
a
can
co-contract.
individually package them and then
We
give
have
it
to
to
go
them.
back and kill that old lady. I forgot.
It's okay. She's on the way to Strahd, so we can just stop by.
Okay.
Just real quick pit stop.
While you guys are discussing this, I'll be right back. Oh,
Even though we all look like monsters, we're gonna go in there.
Yeah.
She's gonna like, whoa!
Fine, it's fine.
I can't believe a fucking jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean,
But 4 gallons of beer though, that's also a good
That's
one.
what I'm
what kind
saying.
of beer?
We can make it
What
big.
kind of beer? Yeah.
We can make it
kind
big
of
in
beer?
Barovia. We can make it very
Is
big
it-
in Barovia, guys.
Is it a
mean, we-
stout though, or
We'll end up
We've
making
already got more money than anyone has ever seen in their lives, though, so I don't even think it matters.
That's true. I'm gonna ask Andrew how much money I can take.
Oh yeah, I grabbed that go bag of gold.
You guys grabbed it, right?
Yeah.
yeah, we grabbed it. Someone grabbed it.
Yeah, it's like 3,000 million gold pieces. Well, wasn't it like 14,000 silver pieces?
It was just some crazy amount. But
It
yeah, I
was
know
like-
we took all the silver.
Yeah, it was like 14,000 silver pieces, which was we were thinking of making silver armor.
Hmm
It will essentially be like Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya.
That's right.
Kristen's commenting on our Facebook thing.
The mayonnaise is gonna come in handy. I can feel it.
Oh, me
We're gonna
too.
need that.
At some point.
The whole reason Strahd did this was to find mayonnaise, and we found it.
you guys found the gift of mayonnaise.
Strahd will be so pleased.
Are you gonna Slav squat over the mayonnaise?
Andrew, question: how many
Answer.
silver pieces were in that room? 14,000.
Oh, that's a really good question. I want to say it's 14,000. Yeah, hold on. It was like a shit ton.
Because the blacksmith in Valaki is gonna have a hell of a week.
We are not making a suit of armor out of silver.
Why not?
Would it be heavy or would it be light?
It would be. I would imagine it'd be. Well, any.
Let
suit
me
of
look-
armor
let me look it
is
up.
Really, really heavy. It was 20 altogether 21,000 silver pieces.
21,000. We can make one for
That's a
each,
lot.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, because we barely had any silver last time and got all that stuff done.
Yeah, silver is a lot heavier. Like 20% heavier than iron.
Oh,
Okay, guys. Hold on. Are we actually thinking about this?
it doesn't work on vampires anyway, so.
Oh, we did. Dang it.
That's a good point.
Now, garlic, we have not tried.
Garlic
Sure.
mayonnaise. A garlic aioli.
Ooh, here
We
we go.
make a garlic aioli.
Ooh.
That's it. That's his weakness.
We got it, dude.
That's my weakness.
We solved the problem. Okay, I want to talk to the Lich. Hey, Mr. Steve.
That's not.
Again.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually giving you one more chance to not do that.
Do you know?
And I'm gonna hit you with the strongest spell I got.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
happen to know what Strahd did to Barovia?
I literally got it.
What Strahd did to Barovia? Okay.
Nope, I got it.
I recall it like a faint memory. Because it is. Haha.
I love this guy. Like the coolest Lich.
He came into the Amber Temple. And he was like this poor sap. He points at Raiden. Mortal, flesh and bone, doomed to die.
I'm standing right here.
I don't care. he goes, yeah, I know. Anyway. and he said that he had laid claim over these mountains, and I could not help but laugh in his face about that. And he said, and when that happened, he questioned, why do I laugh at him? Like, why do I laugh into the face of the conqueror of Barovia? And I said to him, did you really conquer Barovia? Do the mountains tremble at your name? Do the trees bend at your beck and call? No, you've conquered men. And men are worth conquering like conquering an ill of Hants. So I showed him where true power lied, and I led him to the amber sarcophagus.
The one that smashed.
Yes. Yes, the one you smashed. And he like flicks a little bit of ash off his cigarette.
Oh, the one I did. I thought you were talking about the other one that was smashed.
No, the one that you smashed.
Ah.
And he succumbed to its power, or rather, he sequestered. I don't know. he acquired its power. However, he had doomed himself for coveting what was not his, and his own hate and fury against what he perceived was his betrayal is what sunk Barovia into the shadow realm in which we exist in now. I mean, granted, when he was mortal, he was a powerful wizard as well as a general, but he only grew more so after leaving the Amber Temple.
Do you know what happened to Tatiana, or maybe Tatiana's body? Perchance. While we're on the subject.
I know not who this Tatiana is, nor do I care.
I thought he knew everything.
What was that? Do you know what
eyes on his skull and he can't see anything.
Do you know what a Constitution check is? Ha! No, I know that this Tatiana is trapped in a cursed cycle of existence alongside Strahd. They are both doomed to exist forever in this realm. And whenever one is destroyed, they will return.
Oh.
So what would break that cycle?
That's a very good question.
For them to both die?
That's one even I do not know the answer to.
Would you like to find out the answer with us?
No.
Join us.
It is the only thing you don't know. Doesn't it burn you inside? You're almost there.
Not really.
Yeah, no, man.
Everything I wish to know and have known and will want to know is within these walls.
Okay, fine.
Be forewarned, though. If you do kill Strahd, he will return, as he had before, again and again.
Well,
So how do we leave?
Do you think you were the first group of adventurers that have killed him?
Yeah.
We were hoping.
How many times has he been killed?
I believe, before my mind became foggy, I believe he has been struck down thrice now. And each time he has returned.
But did they cut his head, put garlic in his mouth, and threw it down the river?
I would imagine they're not that thorough. No, all his mystique goes away when you say that.
Is
How was
there?
he killed before? Sorry. How was he killed before? Do we know like the methods they used to overthrow him? Or?
So I'm sure he was stabbed, beaten, shot, poisoned, thrown, and like Rasputin.
Okay, sorry, Lily.
I got nothing.
Is that the only way to escape Barovia? Is to kill him?
Possibly.
Do you know how to escape Barovia?
I mean, I can.
How?
With my powerful magics.
Can you show us? Can you show us your powerful magic?
No.
You offer earlier to bring us to another plane.
Oh, he did.
No, I said I can transport your treasure to another plane. You, however,
I would have a couple minutes, minutes ago, but now.
Because Strahd, despite the fact that he is also in prison here, he wields this place like a weapon. If he wants you here, he has invited you here. And so now you are also trapped in the same cage that he has created for himself.
Well,
Do you know what gives Strahd the power over the land of Barovia?
I would imagine the power that was given to him by the Amber sarcophagus, the one that mortal guy over here destroyed.
damn, Ryan, why do you do that?
Excuse me? That was me.
Do we know what made that sarcophagus? Where did that power come from?
That sarcophagus has been here probably before the beginning of time. All I know is they've been here a long, long time, long before I was even thought of. And that's saying a lot, because I'm incredibly old.
Wait, not older than right. Oh wait, no, I'm not making fun of him anymore.
What?
Not
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I'm not making fun of Octavia anymore. Shit.
Right.
Man, this
Octavia's like, no, go ahead and say it.
So okay, so I guess we're done with the Ember Temple. Was there anything else in this room? Just other than the dead people?
No, that was
This is a
that
big
was
room.
it. Yeah, but it's just like a burial ground for all the wizards that had served here. So,
Hey, Mr. Lich, can you give us a lift to the bottom of the mountain? We're like,
Ooh, dimensional door by chance?
yeah.
Dimension door does not go down that far.
Damn.
I mean, he does know dimension door, but it does not go down that far. No, he got. It's not Mr. Steve. It's not. He goes, stop that. He starts scrubbing the floor. No, he goes, even if I were to use my magics to try to transport you out of here, you would by some way, shape, or form be brought back. You have been brought here for some reason unbeknownst to me, but know that you cannot escape.
Well,
What?
I thought we could escape earlier.
no, he's talking about Barovia, not Temple.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, the door's right there.
Okay, perfect.
The door's right there. Please leave.
I wanna teach you my ways of the dance.
No, that's quite all right.
Ways of the dance.
That's-
Do you happen to have any rings of warmth or a duplicate item magic with you?
No, but I do know that elf is wearing. I do not need a ring of warmth.
I know you don't, but mere mortals like us do.
Maybe someone left it one time.
I know that disgusting mortal elf there has a ring of warmth.
Whoa.
Can I ask him if we should know anything going into this fight with Strahd?
Know that the entirety of his castle is considered his lair. The entirety of it.
We're gonna stand outside like, come out here, you coward!
Fight me! Just out in the rain. Just holding up a boombox, trying to coax him out.
All right, so everybody's happy, right? Everybody's good with their gifts. Should we get
Yeah.
going?
We're good.
I can fly faster than I can walk, so I mean,
I'm just a little more grumpy now. That's all.
You're just one cup of coffee away from having from being okay.
Yeah, I was saying that state where you I really need a fucking nap. Just oh, that's how I am always.
That's my secret cap. I'm always tired.
I guess we'll go. Thank you, Mr. Steve.
That's
You're the
not
best.
Yeah.
we gotta get out of
I
here.
think I'm gonna have to
He's gonna
swap
kill
out
us,
just to
yeah.
get the wings now.
We thought we were gonna have to kill you, but you turned out to be all right.
You couldn't kill me if you tried.
Yeah, let's agree to disagree.
No, I don't. There's nothing to disagree about with here.
Well, we
I
really
mean, if you
appreciate
kill
it.
him, he'll come back anyway because he has the
Right.
phylactery wherever it is. Hey, Lich, where's your phylactery?
The one you like.
Just by chance.
I can.
Hey, Litchi, what's your name?
He just like kind of ignores you.
The doors open really slowly to the exit.
Yeah. You
There's
guys,
like
all right.
bright arrows on the ground pointing us the way out.
It's like, all right, goodbye. You guys are gonna be dead before I know it. Anyways.
It was nice knowing you.
No, it wasn't.
We'll be back.
No, you won't.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably
gotta-
never. Sorry.
We got to get one of the mayonnaise jokes.
I guess
Alright.
that's it.
So now you guys are back upstairs. Hold on. Stop. Things are happening. Okay. There's also still the other guy. You just like
Oh,
kinda
dude.
left.
Let's go tell him that his wizard friend is dead.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we took his stick and he can't have it.
Well, let's not show him
Don't
the
tell him
stick.
about that.
And you can't have it.
We found it and it's ours now.
Do you
And we're all
want it?
super buffed, so good luck.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
let's
be terrified.
bully him. Come on.
Let's bully him.
We're all evil, right?
Why are you
What's a
guys?
super wimp?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Why are you guys being so mean?
Because we're
You
evil now.
told
That's
us
right.
to
That's
be
right.
mean.
That's right. That was a stupid question.
Since I'm neutral evil, I won't outright start the evil acts, but
Oh,
if it's going on, I will sure jump in.
I got you, bro. Get over here.
If there's an instigator who I cave to peer pressure.
Well, at least you're honest.
I kicked down the door.
Ah, when do you do that? The guy goes, ah!
A literal monster walks in.
With like
Oh
fleshy
my
bone
God.
wings.
Remember us?
Super beefy. Hey, remember us?
like you kick the door down, the door like flies off the hinges and stuff.
He hasn't seen you since level 1. You're now level 65.
Remember us? No. Who are you?
Who are you people?
I got really close and personal with him.
We're here to bully you.
Just outright tell him.
We're gonna bully you.
We're here to bully you. Where's the toilets in this place? I want to get them.
Yeah, I tell him, it's like, hey, we found your wizard friend. He dead.
He did.
He did. He real did.
He goes, as I expected. This place is foul and treacherous.
We also found the
And,
staff, but we're not gonna give it to you.
Also, you're a total pansy. Come on, man. You can handle this. You can handle this?
You can't handle this, as you guys like ate 3 fireballs a couple of sessions ago. You guys like, whoa, okay.
We're beefy now, though. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, I can count on one hand the times you guys almost died in this place.
Yeah.
But we didn't, and that's the important part.
Still kicking.
No, he goes, that staff, it's rightfully mine.
No, it's not.
Give it back.
I slap him.
No.
Slap him.
Across the room.
Do you actually slap him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a. It's gonna be 1 damage plus whatever your strength modifier.
Oh
is.
no, that's not good.
Oh yeah.
So I hit. So it's 8 damage.
Well, yeah, so it's 8. Jesus Christ! you did like a quarter of his life just.
Shattered his
Awesome.
face.
Before
Before he finishes sentences, no.
Okay, so you smack him, and the smack sends him like reeling. Like, he actually like and like falls. He like kind of crumples, and then he goes, "That staff, it belongs to me."
Nope.
And then he's gonna. No, hold on. No, he's retaliating.
Revving up another slap.
I got more
Rear
where this
back.
came from.
Go
This
get
is-
the other one now.
This is what I imagined.
Oh god.
It's like, how could you?
You're Fucking slap him. Oh my god, you guys are awful.
You did this to us.
Yeah, we're all evil now. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's taking forever. Okay, I need. Actually, hold on. How big is that gonna hit? Give me a second.
The whole room.
Probably,
By the way, I just
actually.
imagine the lich downstairs. Hey, remember that guy? Let's go bully him.
Actually, yeah, I need everybody in the room to make me a dexterity save.
Oh, fuck. Dexterity save, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, that's my least one.
It's a slap that's so hard that like he can hear it. Just pop, pop, pop.
How often can I use my my power?
Alexis, shoot him with one of your spells.
Yeah, right.
Finish this.
Evocation.
Finish this fool.
Just take him out with that.
I mean, I can hellish rebuke him now, so.
That's true.
Maybe we should do that.
Ew.
We're literally murdering somebody.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is. You guys need to have a good long look at yourselves.
He's,
after this
he
one.
started it.
How did he start it?
Slapped him across the
He
room.
said he wanted the staff.
You guys are terrible. You already used it, right?
Yeah, I used it one time already.
Okay, so you have 2 more uses of it.
Total? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do a regular roll on this one. I might need it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
Nice.
everybody is going to take, because everybody made their dexterity save. Everybody except for Taloxia, because she's got that evasion thing. Everyone is going to be taking. Just a second, because I have to have the damage, and it's like a weird.
Except for me.
Everyone's gonna be taking 17 ice damage as he like casts Cone of Cold in a fit of rage.
I'm a. All right.
And are we gonna go into combat now, or are you just gonna like fucking murder this dude?
I'm gonna stab him with my sunblade.
Well, hold on, we gotta roll for initiative.
Actual murder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh man, you got a 22.
Oh my god.
We have reached murder hobo. It took us a while.
It took us a while. It did.
We made it. though.
Oh.
Okay, so hold on. Lilith is gonna
Oh.
cast Hellish Rebuke. Hold on, wait.
Sorry.
Lilith's gonna
Before you
cast Hellish. Never
Before
mind.
we
He
even
fucking
bother.
dies. He failed his dex save. He was like, ah. He just like Hellish Rebuke. Never mind.
That's right. It's our staff.
That's right. It's our
Body.
staff.
All right. So you actually just
I was
fucking
extra
murdered that
mad
guy.
because he's trying to take my staff.
How about this guy?
That means the Dark Brotherhood will show up tomorrow.
That's
Yeah.
And I just like and then it just
Oh,
and
okay.
then just like gets out of there.
I want to search his body.
Yeah, churches.
Fucking
The shard remains.
In the back of my mind, I remember what we used to be.
A distant memory.
like, okay, I know I made the joke about you guys like doing so well in combat that it's like murder, but this was actually like walking.
Listen.
No.
We came back to complete a quest. This guy got all up on our face, and I had to stop. I had to stop it.
This guy got all up in your face. Okay, so in his robes, he carries an amulet, a gold amulet, shaped like an upside down V.
Is this
It
the
is
amulet
worth-
to control the thing?
Yeah, right?
It is worth 1,000 gold, and you're not entirely sure if it controls the thing.
Oh, let's go downstairs and check it out.
Definitely.
Oh, we're taking this thing down the mountain.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh yeah.
Fucking god!
Oh my god.
We can build the
He's gonna
saddle.
carry our gold.
He's gonna carry as much as he can.
So you guys are gonna walk out of here with a fucking robot?
Yeah.
Damn right.
He's
I-
gonna have a backpack and everything full of gold.
Yep. I want to walk out of the room. It's like, don't go in there. To Rictavio and Casimir.
Just look at me, don't go in there. all right, yeah. So I'm not gonna switch maps for this, just for this one little thing. So as you approach the shield guardian with it, the amulet does begin to thrum with magical energy.
Cool. How do you use it?
That's actually a really good question. Hold on, I have to read the thing for that. Da-da-da-da-da.
Kristen says hi, guys, through the Facebook
Hi,
thing.
Kristen.
Which, if you guys were watching, it will give us a boost so other people can see it.
Oh.
I got Twitch open.
No,
Yeah, me too.
Facebook. I mean, yeah, I see
Okay,
you. I
so-
see you guys on Twitch.
So it would actually have to require like actually give me an arcane roll to see what the amulet
Wait, who's
does.
trying it? I don't even know who's trying it.
Well, I imagine. Well, you're the one that just like. You're like, wait a minute! And you like jumped over like the
Yeah.
balcony to. And like from very far away, you just hear like, "Guys, it worked."
Well, I rolled a 6. Hey, I need a smarty pants down here.
You don't have a clue how that thing works.
Lilith, your turn.
She doesn't have a clue.
Talaxia, your turn.
All right,
Yeah,
hold on, I'm on it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
use my smart brain.
I have.
All of our blood went from our heads to our muscles.
Yeah.
the rush of blood from murder made you guys like. Oh,
Ooh.
-1. Okay, so Taloxia, for some fucking reason, maybe you read it in a book or something like that, but you know that the Shield Guardian is bound to whoever wears the amulet and follows its commands.
Ooh.
You couldn't figure that out
Nice.
by just putting it on?
Well, when I went down there, I just like smacked it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like you don't have to put much together to figure
You
that out.
fucking smacked this guy for a quarter of his health. Oh,
No.
God.
No messing around.
Okay, so Talaxia, you have control of this golem thing.
You also know that, again, probably from a book, the Shield Guardian can store a spell within itself if a friendly creature casts a spell on it.
That's cool.
So it stores the spell it's cast on it?
Right, so if Lilith, like, casts...
Wait,
I don't know, whatever. on
let's
it.
have the Lich cast its most powerful spell on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a
that's a
Wait,
good
no, are
idea.
we 100% sure he's actually friendly?
I'm pretty sure he's friendly.
The legend,
In a
like,
magic, technicality sense.
What's the worst that could happen?
what's,
Yeah, I mean, we saved him.
Hi, Mr. Steve.
That's not me. That's not
Don't
Scott.
call him Mr. Steve before you ask him for a favor.
Yeah, don't piss it off anymore. We
God
need
damn
to
it,
do
that's
something
not
from
my fucking name.
it. Yeah, let's do that.
Are you gonna actually ask? You're gonna need a really high persuasion.
Okay.
No, I don't
Ooh,
know.
we have
Wait,
someone that does
isn't-
persuasion
Talaxia
things.
has persuasion.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on,
that's
just,
right.
just
Or
pick it up,
Lilith.
do the persuasion roll, and then put it back.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Actually, we can do that.
We haven't left yet.
That's
Also,
true.
we can also get the one that gives us extra
But I
charisma.
can't intimidate him.
Let's not try to intimidate him.
No, Talaxia has the persuasion like gift right now, right?
You can
Yeah.
you can certainly try to intimidate him.
Okay, we'll try to persuade him.
Yeah.
To do our bidding.
What are we
So-
persuading him to do?
To put his
So you're
most
gonna-
powerful spell. To tell us what his top spells are. And cast it on the golem thing.
Like,
So we
well,
can
let's
use
see,
it
I got-
against the Ravenloft castle.
So
Destroy
you
the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Wish. Can we just wish for Strahd to be dead?
Wait, Lilith knows what the spells are, right?
you cast wish and you wish Strahd was dead. It's like, granted, he's
He's already dead. Ah!
Yeah,
Wish he
boy.
was,
that,
wish he was
that thing all
defeated
over again.
forever.
It actually says in the 5e handbook, like, if they make a wish, try to twist it.
Yeah.
Like, so, okay, so you with your power of persuasion, you can cast the spell suggestion up to 3 times.
Ooh.
Cool.
So
Okay.
I never used suggestion.
you suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear or understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Actually, let me check to see if liches aren't immune to charm.
I feel like they are.
They
sounds
are
like a
immune to
lich
charm.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you're like, haha, suggestion. He's just like,
Not
I
this
wanna-
time.
I want to ask him. Okay, so I'm gonna go to that room that gave me the extra super jumbo charisma.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have +2 charisma, whatever, 14 charisma.
Yeah, what does it bring your charisma to? 20.
Don't you have to make the alignment change too? Or the
He's
He's
roll?
already. The
I'm already
lowest
evil.
he can be.
Oh, really? He's already the lowest.
He's reached maximum awfulness.
You just go around touching all the stones, then doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go up to him and be like, hey, can you like arm this golem thing with like the most powerful damage dealing spell possible that we can use against Strahd? So we can store it in it, and then I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
Is Strahd even gonna let us in there with it?
You guys, tell you what.
wait. Hold on.
No.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Okay, there you go. 19.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take into account. You've been calling him Mr. Steve. You've been dancing in front of doors in front of him.
Yep.
And you've been kind of like backsassing him, mildly backsassing him this entire time.
Never done that. What are we talking about?
Yeah, we haven't done that at all.
So he's like, okay, yep, I you know what? Your wish is my command. I will give you I will give you the most powerful spell I have imaginable. And
I
he like,
just slowly creep away.
and
Yeah.
he casts on the shield guardian detect thoughts. He's like, all right, there you go.
Well, now we can read the Strahd's mind.
There you go.
go.
Thank you, Mr.
Alright.
Steve.
Yeah.
I wanted him to put a single magic missile in it.
But
I will give it the power of prestidigitation.
Yeah. It just has a hat on now.
It's like a little tiny hat, like
all right, so now we have control of that thing, and it's just gonna follow us wherever we go.
Cool.
Yeah, is it fast?
it's God, I have to like flip through so many things. I believe it has a walking speed of 30.
Slow.
That's normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
we're
can
all
fly now.
Oh, that's
flying
right.
speedy road.
I forgot you guys are a bunch of snobs now.
Well,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on. Can
Bunch
we
of speed
carry it
freaks.
and fly it down the mountain?
We're very strong.
There's a bunch of us, yeah.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Oh my god, are you guys gonna fly down?
Yes.
We have the abilities.
Why not? Oh no! He does not like that.
Andrew, you did this to yourself, my friend.
Andrew,
This is
what
the
else
actual
would we do?
moment I broke. No, it's fine.
Oh no, it's broken. You broke him.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me bring the shield guardian up here. Oh god.
Wait, can we all fly?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so, right?
Yeah, I'm taking that one in place of my wall climbing abilities.
Okay,
Oh, that's way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you lose a little like eye thing.
You gotta do a charisma roll. Evil.
Yes, she doesn't need to make a charisma.
Oh wait, are you the only one who's not evil?
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh
Oh,
no. Is it a saving throw or?
It is indeed a saving throw. Yes.
I mean, she has like super high charisma, so if she fails it.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Oh.
Even with that though, like I get it.
So she rolled a 3.
Yeah.
That's-
Wow.
Okay, so who is controlling the shield guardian? Like who's wearing the amulet?
Alexia.
I thought it was me.
Okay. It can now be edited, and it can now be edited and controlled by you.
Yay.
So,
Oh.
so you should be able to hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, she should be able to like left and double click it.
What was the
Oh, cool.
downside to this one?
You have to eat bones.
You have
Oh
to
yeah,
eat
you can
bones
only
and
eat
grave
bones
dirt.
and grave dirt.
Would you like?
With mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise.
Can we still drink like wine and beer and everything?
Yes, but you have to eat like bone.
To sustain ourselves, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
So hold on a second. I'm trying to see if I can duplicate this so I can give you as like a separate shield guardian.
2 shield guardians.
No, I mean like your own like shield guardian.
Oh, 1 for. Okay, great.
Whoa.
What was that?
What
I
was
don't
that?
know. How do I duplicate something? Hold on.
What do you want to duplicate it?
The shield guardian. That way you guys can like give it a name and shit.
Oh, I would suggest you don't do that because last time I did that, I fucked up the horse on my
Oh,
compendium.
You fucked up the what?
The horse on my compendium is not a horse anymore; it's a llama.
Llama.
Oh, it'll be fine. So. All right. So then I'll just what I will do is just I will.
Oh snap!
What?
Nothing. I just saw outside.
Why'd you go out there?
I didn't go out there. I can see it from the line of sight.
Oh, okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom, Shield Guardian. All right, so now he's Shield Guardian has joined the group.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
What did we name him something?
So what do you guys want to name him?
Steel,
Golly.
Steelix.
Steelix?
Oh, we also loaded him up with like all the gold we could put in there,
Yeah.
and the
Oh, yeah,
chariot.
he's got that
He's
giant
pulling the
bag that I was
chariot,
carrying.
Oh, yes, he is, isn't he? We don't
and the
need
chariot
those.
is just piled up high with gold, and he has gold on himself. Oh, you're gonna be so rich.
We don't have to fly, guys. We're great. It's great.
Small Dogs is wearing all the different.
We just carry them down the mountain as we fly down.
What do you guys want to name the Shield Guardian?
Steelix. Oh, I don't know.
Steelix? Okay.
I don't know. Whatever you guys think.
Steve,
I'm not naming. No.
Mr. Steve.
Yeah.
Can we name him not Steve?
No. Who the fuck named him Tuvok? Oh, okay. That's fine. All right. So, are you guys gonna leave the Amber Temple now? Finally.
Yes.
God, this was torture for me. Okay. So as let me bring you guys out here. All right. So as you guys are leaving the Amber Temple, Lilith and Vesemir, because you guys are closest to the doorway, I don't know what's going on with everybody else, but Lilith and Vesemir, you see atop Bucephalus, good old Bucephalus, is none other than Rahadin, accompanied by 4 vampire spawn.
Ooh, they picked a bad day to come here.
Yep.
We're gonna like punch through their skulls. That's gonna get rough.
Protect no, don't go ahead. No.
Wait, where did you guys go? Where are you guys?
By the entrance of the temple.
Should
Okay.
we destroy all the rocks?
Bring not Steve with you.
Is his
I
name?
think that'll piss the lich off.
Yeah, true.
We can just
Oh,
crumble the
yeah.
entrance.
He can't be any more pissed off than he already is with you guys.
What did we
can
what
try.
what did we do to him? We
He
healed him.
healed
We
his
brought him
ass,
back
yeah.
to life.
The
Yeah.
only reason he didn't kill us, probably.
It was probably a sweet release compared to what Vesemir put him through.
So what's happening?
Okay, so Rahadin actually seems kind of shocked to see you guys are here. But
Just that we're here, not how we look.
Just like, oh
We
hey.
haven't changed at all.
he seems he's shocked and also not angry, but like
Annoyed.
there we go, annoyed, and he kind of like gives you like the once over from how you guys are looking. He's just like and he goes, what are you doing here? And he actually kind of says it more to Casimir than anybody else.
Casimir
Oh,
say
you
anything
know,
back?
just raising ancient dead and getting buff.
Does
getting
Casimir
buff.
say anything?
What?
As you do.
Does Casimir say anything?
Casimir's like, he's like just kind of like clenching his fists and stuff like that. Like he's like, you can see he's like seething right now with anger. And he goes, now I wield the power to bring back that which was lost to me. And Rahadin goes, "Oh, are you talking about your ears?"
Ooh, got him.
I go. Ooh. Are you gonna let him say that? What the fuck, dude? Go out there
He
and
goes-
punch him. Do it.
Don't take that. We're buff now. We can take him.
No, don't worry about us. Just go do it yourself. Just go up there.
Just go. You got this, buddy. There's 4 vampire spawns in Rahadin. You got this. Last time we fought him, he kicked the
Got
shit out of us.
this.
But fine. Yeah. And Casimir goes, "No, you're right. I won't." And then he's going to cast Ice Storm.
Oh, it's happening.
Nice.
Shit's going down, guys.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
all
fly off
Casimir's
now,
fault.
right?
Yeah, I just wish I have a feeling that all of these gifts are gonna be like completely useless outside of the Amber Temple.
Oh
Like the
crap.
complete opposite. So you have flight up to 50. Oh no, you're actually frozen in place now.
Yeah.
You can only fly for 1 minute.
How
It
does
was-
it feel, Lolan?
I have these wings now. I can just have prettier wings on top of these wings
Yes.
for 1 minute, and then it goes back to like shabby flesh.
All right, so Rahadin, surprising absolutely nobody, makes his dexterity save, but the vampire spawn do not. So. Oh, hold on. All right, so what are you guys gonna do
I just
as this fight goes down?
Are we joining in?
I mean, is it an initiation initiative?
Yeah, give it a second. Yes, now roll for initiative. As Rahadin is disgusted by the insolence of this act.
Okay.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Help me out here.
Not today.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
Mm.
Roll 20.
Oh, no, it's being, like, dumb. It's being really dumb today. Like, it's not letting me, like, type out the... Or it's taking forever for me to type in something, like, on the, like, health.
Urvachi says
It's not
hi, by the
letting
way.
me, like... Hi, Urvachi.
Bye.
Thanks for supporting. Thanks for supporting the stream.
Thanks for listening to us
Urvachi says hi,
babble.
by the way.
Hi, Urvachi.
Bye.
Vesmer, are you gonna be using that brand new sword of yours?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right.
Nice.
All right. So then you just like the sword and stuff like that. Hold on. Because these things are being stupid with their tokens. I apologize about this.
I can't.
Roll 20. It's roll 20, man.
Yeah. Blame it on the technology. Why don't you?
I am gonna blame it on technology.
What the fuck are these guys rolling?
Huh?
The initiative order is ridiculous. How long were we in the Amber Temple?
You were in the Amber Temple for like a good day.
Okay.
Actually, no, probably more than that because you took 2 long rests. So
Yeah.
All right. So Talaxi, you see Casimir come up and pretty much use like an arcane shotgun to like blast ice and whatnot at these guys. what do you do?
I would like to throw my daggers. I think, am I close enough? If not, then I'll move and be close enough to throw my daggers at the closest villain.
That would be, well, what's your movement? Hold on.
My
Your movement's
speed is 30. Is that what that means?
She can fly though.
Oh, I can
Oh,
fly.
that's right. Yeah, you can.
Oh, fly.
Ooh.
Don't forget to roll initiative for your shield guardian as well.
No, it goes on her. Remember, it goes on her turn. That way, it's easier to keep track of.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Is that cool? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool with me. Believe me, shit.
Yeah, because last time it's like
Whatever makes it easier.
All
pain in
right.
the ass.
I'll fly right there, and then.
Well, your flying speed is 50, so if you go from where you were, you can be here.
But do I want to be? I don't know if I want to be that.
Oh
close.
no, I'm just saying that you're.
Remember, you're
over-
also 50 feet up too. So
Oh, that's true. Okay. I'm good where I'm at. Maybe like a little closer. I don't know if I want to get too much closer because I don't want to die. But...
Why did Talaxi's initiative change?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was like 22, right?
It's a 23.
Wait, what?
Your initiative changed. Yeah, it was a 22.
Oh my god, did I accidentally like
That's okay. I got it. You're good.
shit?
All right. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to throw my daggers
At which guy?
at the closest guy.
So it'd be this guy. This guy right
Yeah.
here. Okay. No, those don't hit. Yeah, of course they hit.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So through the cold and the God,
Shit.
come on, roll 20. You're really messing with my groove here, roll 20. Alright. So why is it rolling initiative like 8 times for you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's being stupid.
That is so weird. Because it keeps rolling initiative for her. Alright, so through the cold and the flurry of the snow come the two black iron blades and these like God, right into this guy. And this guy is going to run up. Can he reach Casimir? No, he cannot. Or can he? Oh yeah, shit, he can. Okay. Yeah, this guy is gonna run up to Casimir. He's gonna take a. Oh no.
It was pro Lilith. I'm like, I call dibs on the ring of war.
He's gonna take. Shut the fuck up. He's gonna take a couple of slashes at Casimir.
It was nice knowing you, Casimir.
Ooh, and Casimir takes 16 slashing damage from the
So-
claws.
So half his life.
Yeah, close. It's really close. Rahadin, however, he's gonna see. So you have the sunblade out, right? Like all like. Okay, he's gonna see that, and he's gonna say something to himself. If you want to roll a perception check to hear what he says through the midst of battle.
Perception.
Perception. You hear him say the phrase, "Kazan, you fool," and then like he kind of like spits on the ground, and then he says something like to the effect like, "I'll be back, and next time I'll get you." Ha! And then like Bucephalus, and then like the Bucephalus does that thing where he leaps through the portal like before, and he runs like a coward. But before he goes, he tells the group like Anatoly, Boris, take care of them, and then flees from the battle.
You coward.
Come back.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Winners never quit.
So this one is actually can he reach Talaxia? Ooh, he can.
I knew I shouldn't have moved closer. Well,
I look at Lilith. I'm like, I call dibs on her knives.
You're such a
Just
dick.
dibs on everyone's valuables.
You're so messed up, man.
I just look at
Relax.
Vesemir like, I'm not evil. Stop trolling me.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were Smuldrex.
I heard that, Vesemir. Yeah. Aren't I 50 feet up though? Can you reach me?
She is flying.
So the wind is howling and all this snow is buffeting, and through all that you don't see the vampire spawn coming up, but you do manage to like dodge one of his claws, but the second one gets you and you get hit for 7 slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge doesn't work in this case.
Ah! I was like waiting for it. Yes, uncanny dodge works.
Yeah.
All right, Vesemir, light him up.
Alright, I'm not even gonna use my. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Fuck it.
Oh, you also need, while you're wielding the sword, I need you to make like a little diameter of where the sunlight is.
Okay.
Oh, there's constantly sunlight around it?
Yeah, it constantly emits 15 feet of sunlight.
Cool.
It fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Well, it hurts me, not you guys.
There.
Perfect. Thank you. All right.
What was I gonna do? Oh, -2. Okay, I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
Double-handed, of course.
Of course.
Wow, that was really low.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was so low. They both hit, though. God, you rolled a 2 and a 4?
Yeah.
So
Christ off.
41 radiant damage, 8 radiant damage, and then hold on.
Oh. Your face.
Oh my
And then an extra 9 radiant damage.
So what's the oh man, what's the total on that?
41, 45, 49, 58.
Oh my god. So like in one like you're not gonna kill him, but you're just like gonna get right at him. He's like, Alright, it's Kazner's. Oh, God. Alright. It's Kazner's turn. He's not looking so hot, so he's gonna back off. But hold on, wait. Attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
he gets hit for another 9 slashing damage.
I look at Alexa and I call dibs on this ring of warmth.
Dude,
Get out of
you're,
here.
you're the only one that it's just you, man. It's just you.
The only one that wants it.
How the hell did I roll so high?
I don't know.
One-
I'm gonna look. I'm going to look.
It's a
into
2
that.
modifier. Oh, because I roll a complete 10 on 1.
10 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2.
Why is there plus 2? Hold on, I might have fucked something
It's
up.
plus 2 because it's one of the plus 2s
Oh.
might be because it's a plus 2 sword.
Right.
So
Bonus
No,
plus.
I didn't know it
Oh,
was a
because
plus 2
it has
sword.
that. Okay, I'm sorry. I added an extra 2 on there. Let me remove that. Because I copied the stuff from my other blade, but this
Oh,
one
that's what
this
happened.
one has a magic plus 2 already in it. So
he's gonna use the good old faithful. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Magic missile. Oh, okay, that's a little bit more believable. Only 17. Okay, and he's gonna pepper this dude for 26 damage.
Ooh,
nice.
Oh yeah,
peppered.
he's hitting the panic button. These guys did more than half of his life in like one hit. Lilith.
Alright, I'm gonna bring down a flame strike. Like right behind these guys. Try to avoid hitting Ryan and Talaxia.
I'm all the way back here.
You mean
Oh,
Vesemir?
sorry, Vesemir.
Yeah, Dibs on the sun sword if he dies.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody's calling dibs and everybody. Is this gonna be like a thing where after you kill Strahd, like you start like beating up on each other?
That's my treasure.
Is 60 feet the
Yeah.
range or what? That's not the diameter, right?
60 feet is the range.
60
Okay.
foot diameter.
Jeez.
No,
Yeah.
it's a 10 foot. It's a 10-foot radius.
Cone of Cold is a 60-foot cone, so
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
All right. So which ones
That's
are
true.
you trying to hit?
This little cluster right here.
So
Basically
these two
just
guys
like
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll some. Oh no. Okay, so this one did not make his dexterity saving throw, and Casimir, I mean not Casimir, Vesemir goes in and like chops at him, and it goes like right almost like through half of him. And it's just like, ah, ah, and then the flame strike comes in, and it just like disappears into ash. This guy, however, he's gonna like dodge out of the way, and he's only gonna take half. So he's still looking really rough.
still singed.
Okay,
By the way, the 2 that I subtracted, I just remember why I had it there.
why?
It's because of my dual wielding or whatever the fuck it was called.
Oh, okay.
My fighting style, dueling.
All right. So this
Fuck,
guy,
stop doing it.
this guy is just gonna use his turn getting into position. He's going to circumvent the sunlight because he sees it like melting the snow around him, around Vesemir. Small Drax.
All right, so I just see him dash through. I'm gonna go after him. I'm gonna bust my wings open and fly out, and then
Where are you going? Where are you running to?
yeah, where you going, big boy? So yeah, for the amulet that I have, the amulet of Ravenkind, I have hold vampire with this. Is that just a single target, or is that like a mass thing?
I believe. I think. Hold on.
I figured it'd be like hold person, except hold vampire. It says it paralyzes for 1 minute.
I want to say it's like everybody was in a range, but hold on a second.
Yeah, within 30 feet of the holy symbol, when it flares, must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. When a failed, the target is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Yep. So, yeah. Yep, exactly what he says.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna fly like right here, up in the air. And I'm just gonna like hold this and just yell like, "For the god Osiris!" and like you try to cast hold vampire and all these guys as I fly through the air.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I want to let the holy rain come down from this thing.
Okay, so this one made his saving throw. Let me see about the other ones.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
This one made his saving throw.
No.
This one, however, did not, and he's just like, like truly taking in the whole show.
Nice.
Oh god, Raiden.
All right. He's like about 50 feet away, so I'm just gonna use my wings and just fly over here to this one.
Okay. Oh god, he just decapitated. This is such for me. Okay, the first one doesn't hit, but the second one does.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Wow.
That's
For
impressive.
me, this is a horrifying sight. Just watching all these guys with skeleton wings and just.
Taking him out.
Oh god. All right, so yeah, no, you cut into him and you cut deep, and he's just like, he's just, like, oh man, he did not sign up for this.
At this point, just screaming to the heavens, just like, why?
Not his day.
My God.
There is no god.
Oh god. Okay. Hold on.
Whoa, don't say that too loud.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. The traveler listening.
Okay, hold on.
I know,
Okay,
and
so-
I'm like looking around, like, oh god.
Ryan like picks it. Swear to me.
There's the only god I see here is me. Okay, so this one he did not make his saving throw, and Rick Tavio is just gonna spend his turn wondering how the fuck he got here.
All the decisions, all the choices he made that
What
brought
did I
him to
do
this
to
point.
deserve this?
Rick Time is just gonna walk up to get Vesmer. He's like, "Are you all right, man?" And then just kind of like with one hand, he's gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Holy shit.
like, are you all right, dude? And just, like over your shoulder into the. He fucking crits.
Oh man.
He fucking crits in the
Oh my god.
No. He rolled a double crit.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, so he's gonna get this guy for 30 damage. This is hey Vesmer, is this something you want to talk about? And then while he's talking, he just shoots Guiding Bolt and just blows his vampire's head off. Not Steve.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what not Steve has.
Yeah, what does not Steve have?
You should. Oh wait, he can't see. They can't see the character sheet, can they?
She should be able to see it on the
Okay, I can.
on the little newspaper journal thingy.
Yeah, if you there's like little tabs on the top of the thing, like says bio and info, character sheets, and attributes and abilities. If you go to character sheet, it should say what it can and can't do.
Yeah, if you give her full control of it, she should be able to see it.
Should be able to. If not, it just has a single attack. So, but it can attack twice. So.
Okay, yeah, I don't know where to find that. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So it can just attack twice.
Mm-hmm. Do you want it to attack small jacks?
Okay.
Because you're pointing at
Well
small jacks.
No, I'm sorry, that was me. I was
No,
mentioning.
I
He's a friend. He's a friend.
no. He's going to attack the closest vampire.
Okay.
It's a friend. It's a friend. I promise.
All right. So not Steve. Just gonna.
Yeah. So he attacks.
He's just gonna not Steve. It's just. Oh god. Okay, so the first one doesn't hit, but the second one does. So just.
I feel like small Drax would like dodge these fists like in the air. Like he has no regard for him, just like oh shit, goes by him.
Oh yeah, no. It's very like not elegant at all how it's like attacking. Oh, I completely lost Heather.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, she's gonna reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Dropped out.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's locked. It's back to your turn now.
All right. I'm gonna. Let's see. I think I threw my daggers before, so I guess I have to like teleport to reclaim them, or I could just fire my freaking bow. But I love to use my daggers.
I don't know. It's a
So-
bonus. It's a bonus action to get your daggers back. So-
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, get my daggers back and stabby.
Okay. Which one are you gonna stabby?
Chunk.
I'm gonna stabby. Let's see. I'm gonna help out my boy, not Steve, and gang up on this one.
Okay. So if you attack this guy, you're gonna get sneak attack because he's being flanked. So.
Sweet. Awesome. Okay. I like it.
Guardian coming up and. And the vampire spawns like, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my
Okay, yeah, those both. Christ, yeah, those both hit.
Sweet.
And don't forget your sneak attack damage. Is it still 5d6 for the sneak attack?
Level 10?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't check that.
I got you.
I want to say it's still 5d6. I think it's like
Yeah, I
half
think
your
so.
max.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, it's still
5d6.
5d6.
Okay. There we go.
God.
Beautiful.
Okay. So you
35.
come up. Yeah. So she comes up to this vampire spawn, and it just like starts like cutting into ribbons, and whatnot. But it's not dead. It's barely hanging on, and it just like kind of crumples to the ground. It's just like taking like really bloody, ragged breaths.
Okay. Someone put this thing out of its misery, please.
Has this one
That's
been
a-
hurt at all?
A little
I don't
bit
think-
from Casimir's like initial spell, but it hasn't been. It's still relatively untouched.
I'm gonna mark it.
Oh no. It pisses itself.
That just gives me another. Okay, so I fly as fast as I can.
Okay.
Yep. My computer's getting slow.
Into it.
It just and I'm gonna smack it. So
Does it? A 31. Oh
Does
my
that hit?
God.
so 24 I mean 34 radiant and then 10 slashing and then
I think he's dead.
another 10 radiant.
Oh my God.
So 44 radiant damage and then 10 slash.
Okay, so you come in and you do like you're cutting into him, and he falls to the ground, but he's not dead. He's like crawling away. He's like,
Fucking
no,
asshole.
please. No, please, no mercy.
Wait, hold on. Let me confirm my curse marked. Okay, so it's one homeopathic die per hit. So I guess an extra d6.
Oh my God. Okay, that's fine.
There.
All right. Oh my God. And then Casimir's just gonna, on his turn, he's just gonna walk up, and he's already got like the firebolt like ready in his fingers, and he just like places his finger on the forehead of the vampire spawn and just and, like,
executes it. Oh my
just
God.
fucking executes him.
Wow.
Because we're all evil here now. Fuck it, why not? Let's lean into this. All right.
Except for Lilith.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's still good somehow.
like this, like you are butchering these people, and Lilith's like, oh my God.
I love that she's the
He's standing
warlock.
in the doorway, just like so scared from the travelers cracking up.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
why-
real mad.
Why?
He's gonna be
Why
so
is
pissed.
why is the warlock the moral compass?
That's true.
Yeah.
I think that
Alright.
just really exemplifies how evil you are now.
All right, Lilith.
Yep.
Okay, so keep in mind, this is the only guy that's living, and he's like crawling away, like from Vesper. He's like, no, please, no.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast some Sacred Flame and try to put him out of his misery. Just purge him from the earth, finish the job here.
Oh,
Ooh.
is that gonna do it? Is
Oh,
that-
+1, because I have the Tomb of Strahd.
He somehow makes his dexterity save.
Wow.
So
Lucky.
It just misses him. Oh, I skipped Small-Drax. But Small-Drax, it is your turn. I must have double-clicked on the thing.
I'm just
That's
gonna like
fine.
sit there in the doorway like, I tried!
I'm gonna
You like
I like-
purposefully missed.
I'm gonna fly closer, yeah, and then cast my sacred flame right after.
Dr. Van Richten goes hello. Like, it's okay. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. Wow.
Fuck. That makes two.
Ooh,
that
plus,
makes me leave
plus
the
5 damage.
This guy deserves to live, I think.
Oh god. Okay, so he didn't make it, but it doesn't kill him.
What? Oh my
So
god.
he's just like,
I
ah!
think
Like-
the eviler thing would be to leave him.
Can
there.
we just say that like
Alright guys,
trauma
we're done.
Hold on, hold on.
True evil.
Because now it's his turn, and he's in the sunlight of the sword, and he's just like, no! And he takes 20 radiant damage, and that does kill him.
Nah.
Nice.
God.
Damn.
Surprising no
Wow.
one, we won.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, did you guys really win though?
Yes,
Like-
yes, we
I
won.
think so.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible. You guys are fucking awful.
The
So
real
now you
prize is the alignment we got along the way.
So now you guys are left out here amidst like body parts and whatnot, and Casimir's just like, and Rictavia's like, you know what, We did a pretty good job on that. I felt good about that. And he sheathes his sword.
Goes and lights a cigarette on like a burning corpse, you know.
He still has his pipe. He's just like, that's some primo vampire hunting there.
Hell yeah. Good job, team.
Woohoo.
Question.
Alright.
You said that the light of my sword was melting the ice. Oh.
Yeah, yes. I will say yes.
Keeps us
So-
nice and warm.
It keeps it nice and
There
toasty.
you go. It's like an
However-
umbrella of warmth.
However, from far, far away, you can see the Cephalus riding towards Castle Ravenloft, and you presume that Rahadin has entered the premises, and not shortly after that, a crash of lightning happens. And before, because it was actually daytime, roughly daytime, there wasn't any sunlight, but you get what I'm saying. But then you hear Strahd saying, "There shall never be another dawn," and then the crash of lightning happens, and all of Barovia, slowly an inky blackness seeps through the sky, as Barovia is sunk into an eternal night.
Cool.
And that's where we will pick back up for
Nice.
next time.
I point at the castle. Then I move my finger down a little bit to where the windmill is. I'm just like, you're next.
but first, you guys are gonna fucking fly down the mountain.
Hell yeah, we are.
We're gonna carry our not Steve too.
I'm gonna have to take so many goddamn notes to prepare for this. They got flight. They can fly now.
let me end the stream real quick.
Okay.
Can we fly down the mountain though? Because we have the golem that's kind of heavy.
I mean, I think
We all
between
carry-
all of
can
us, we
carry.
could probably carry them.
Yeah.
Do you
probably.
guys know who 420 Jesus fan is?
No. Great username. Oh, gotta say.
Very nice name.
They asked who's playing the dragon. That would be this dude right here. Small Drex.
420 Jesus, man.
Oh god, I don't.
420 Jesus fan. That's amazing. Oh man.
That's so funny.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We will be back live next week. Hopefully we will make it down the mountain in one piece. Who am I kidding? We're gonna go to Strahd and kick his ass.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Strong chance of that.
Also next week, a new episode of A Talk of Opportunity. We're talking about the fighter. So stay tuned. You guys have a good night.
Bye.